Welcome, everybody, to Week 4 of Super Smash Thursdays. My name is XT. I'm joined here with the now an adult, Wolf.
One adult. 18.
Yay.
Exploited by companies in the legal way.
Well, either way, we are here at Esports Arena in Orange County to give you guys some Week 4 action. And after some exciting news being dropped just earlier today, that the winner of each league in Super Smash Thursdays is going to be, or actually, you have the chance to win a trip to E3.
E3?
If you come on top of your respective league, you have an opportunity to get that, not only for Super Smash Thursdays, but also Fortnite Frenzy Fridays. But either way, today is all about Ultimate, and we're coming off after 1 week of patch 3.0, and there is no character better than just kind of start off talking about than Joker, who has seen a lot of playtime recently.
Yeah, I remember like Joker got released, and then the day after, a bunch of tournament footage got released of Joker, like in grand finals. Sweet Tea was in grand finals with Joker, brought to a game 5. Really interesting. But Joker, definitely a really interesting pick. There's been debates whether it's like a high tier or a top tier even.
Right.
But opinions, I don't think he's top tier. Definitely high tier.
I definitely also think he has high tier potential. He's, like we were talking about off screen earlier, he's pretty hard to kill. He has a lot of great moves. And honestly, being able to become Super Joker, I guess. Super Saiyan Joker to stand behind you is going to be pretty awesome. But to give you guys the recap for the past 3 weeks, we do have standings coming up while we are waiting for Tulsa. But let's start off with Orange County. Taquitos coming out on top last week. First place with Yoshi taking out Flaza. Right now, it's going to be sitting at the top, while Tornado Knight 2, fortunately, dropping to second place now after only getting 3 points from last week.
Wow. So some upsets happening right now. We're seeing Sarah and Flaza got second from last time.
Yeah,
correct?
Flaza got second.
Yes, we got other 9 points.
I believe Syra was a no-show in Orange County. But so far, top 4 Orange County looking pretty close to Ketos. Wondering if he's going to be making another Yoshi highlight reel here today. We are over here at Oakland.
A lot of people.
A lot of people, actually. We have David Fu, Max Boss, and Zachary Martinez. The top 3 so far over there in Oakland. But hey, I mean,
top 3.
Only 3.
Oh, yeah. But here we go. So, in Roseville, legit, I expect them to be on the top with 26 points. Pretty big lead. And we see Job, wow, on second. And finally, we see Prodigy in third. Prodigy, always a great person to watch. Young Mario player. Excellent one. And Sci-Fi, 10 points as well. So, top 4 looking pretty good.
Yeah, so far, I think a lot of that's happening in Roseville is the fact that Prodigy hasn't really been able to show up for the past couple of weeks. So, a lot of players taking their full opportunity to get that first place standing here, legit, currently locking it in, like you said. He had a pretty good showcase last week, legit. I don't believe we were able to cover the whole Roseville tournament, but I know we saw one game legit, and it's pretty legit.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. But over here in Spokane Valley,
I just stared at him.
Wolf is just nodding no to me.
Yeah, so we're seeing Ponytoss in Spokane Valley taking the 26, and Drew Coog, that Nest player who likes to do very strange stuff. Saw you on Twitter. Do not wish me a happy birthday. You are not a nice person. All right, we see Desi and Baxius with 10 points each. JP, Cilantros, and Tiny Wolf.
Believe it or not, actually last week, Wolf, Ponytoss and Drew Coog, I think, in grand final. Actually, no, I might be taking a different region, but I know there was a random mirror match in one of the areas.
That sounds like something Drew would do.
Yeah.
Now, if there's something dumb that happens, it's Drew. He's got to be there. And
now,
we see,
Colorado Springs, definitely what we want to talk about. Cathartic not showing up last week, which meant Mr. Ping finally had his opportunity to grab that first place. And, oh boy, did he work hard for that, as finally achieving that first place with the Young Link. Has to be really good.
Young Link?
Yeah. With the Young Link against Dropkick.
He's like surprising me with all these different characters. Like he played Lucas first, and then Wario.
Yeah.
And now Young Link. So interesting. Cathartic, 20 points. This is a really close one for the top 2 for sure. So anyone can take it. But not speaking of anyone, Shuck in third and Dropkick in fourth, not 12.
Yeah.
They both have points that can really take it, because if they get first, that's like 10 points added already.
Right.
So
Colorado Springs really, really close, but Cathartic, I think, should be back this week, as last week was Pound.
So
we
have to see if you can challenge Mr. Ping, or if Mr. Ping can hold on to that top space.
Now, Tulsa has just been a stomp. It's literally just a Zurge show. Like, there's no other way to explain it. Like, Zurge has just completely been dominating all of Tulsa. And
Yeah, I
so
can
far,
tell.
there's no one really there to really just match him, honestly. Like, Zurge is just insane. He picked up the Joker last week and just got a 3-0 last week. It was pretty insane.
Zurge definitely taking that big lead for 30 points in the 30-point club. And we see Ben with 11, so not looking too bad, leading his in the second place, and Music Sir and Cause 6-6 Shade Showcase 5-5, and Muj
MUJ.
MUJ and Gator with 4 and 4 each. So Tulsa right there, led by Zurge.
Yep.
Should be called Zurge, like just cross out Tulsa. Yeah.
Anyways, Fort Worth, also a pretty interesting one. Tam still going to be sitting at first place, although he hasn't been able to consistently get that first place standing. He is still able to rack up the majority of the points, down to 21. I don't believe Question was here last week to compete.
Yeah, he took one first place with that. He got the 10 points and then didn't show up. But really interesting Piranha Plant. It was really interesting because you're like
no. The Piranha Plant into the last game with the King K roll.
Yeah, that was crazy because like the first set. Like, it was like a big struggle, and then all of a sudden the second set, he's like, okay, it's time to shut it down, and just proceed to destroy it. And then Denty with 10, and Fleek with 10, with 3, with E3, E3
coming up once again.
And we see KPT Awesome, Captain Awesome, I think that should be. That is the Donkey Kong player, and Chance, and Dank DDD. I'm guessing that's the DD player.
No, Dank DDD actually plays Pichu. You were close. Just a complete opposite of what you were expecting.
They're similar characters.
Okay, yeah.
People have been getting mad because they're just like, don't call DD a sword character. I'm like, well, if you think about it hard enough, he's technically a sword character.
Who else has a hammer in?
Kirby has a hammer.
Okay, well, Kirby... Anyways.
Yeah, Ice Climbers have a hammer too.
Okay, you know what?
There you go.
Oh, happy birthday!
Oh, that's me. Oh,
I wish I had confetti, but I could just steal like...
Oh, man.
I tried.
That's our script cards, man. We need those.
I have one more.
Okay,
it's okay.
All right, fine.
It's not about what's on the paper. It's about what's up here. But we have a lot of action coming to you guys tonight. We have Wolves finally turning 18. I slapped him in the back, so...
This is the entertainment that you guys get.
Woo! Yeah. I mean, like, the entertainment I've been through for the past couple of weeks here in Esports Arena.
We're just waiting on Fort, right?
Yeah, pretty much. We are waiting on Fort and Tulsa to start us off. Per usual, once again, we are in week 4, and so far, it's been nothing but fun. That's an omnitone.
Oh, yeah. Ever play Happy Birthday for myself. Oh, here we go.
I genuinely don't know how to feel.
Oh. Was that not good enough for you? Was that not good enough for you? Are you not entertained?
I don't know.
Do I have to play another song?
No, you don't.
Are you sure?
You don't have.
I know.
I'm very entertained.
I know.
I'm actually very entertained.
Yeah, but we're waiting on Fort, and they're not coming. So you're getting another song.
Oh That's copyright. Well, either way, we actually did get a pirate ship stage last week because we had a random versus random mirror match for grand finals. It was actually pretty insane. But either way, patch 3.0 right now has been a lot of fun, and we've seen a lot of character swaps. Actually, once again, we were talking about earlier the Joker being the more prevalent pick here. But aside from that, not really too many crazy character changes here and there. Everyone's still kind of just playing on what works out for them.
All right.
Surprisingly, we haven't really been seeing a lot, or at least from week 3. I think it was just because it was just a hype week. We just see a lot of Joker. But I think this week heading to week 4, we are in mid-season right now. For the Super Smash Thursdays.
Already?
Yeah.
Man,
week 4.
Seems kind of crazy.
And this is now the time where the race for first place, or the top 3 at least, kind of comes into play, right? You don't really have a lot of time left. The first 3 weeks, I think, is a great way to kind of just put yourself out there. But now, now it's about how can you maintain that top
Yeah,
three position.
especially with Mr. Ping and who was the other one in second place?
Cathark.
Cathark. Like
Yeah.
they're like head to head right now, and E3 is on the line.
Right.
So whoever can take that one, Zurge, shouldn't have to worry too much.
We'll see. I mean,
he's like grinding it out, so he's like understanding what he needs to do. Like
Yeah.
he's been having a lot of characters, a lot of things under his belt because he knows how to play Mega Man, Ike. And now Joker.
Yep.
Does he play anyone else that I should know about?
Well, that's the first three I believe we've seen.
Ooh,
for the
okay.
season,
So maybe we'll see something again this
Maybe.
week. So since Joker seems to be the topic, what are your thoughts on him?
I think honestly, Joker is kind of still filling the void of Sheik. Because unfortunately, Smash Ultimate Sheik not really.
There's a lot of
Doing the
characters that are
hottest.
like turning into
Sheik-like.
Sheik, and
Yeah.
then Sheik herself is like, Nintendo, we need some buffs for her, and they're just like, we heard your pleas. We understand that she does no damage, so we just increased her range. And everyone's just like clapping and then saying, "Can you increase her damage?" And they're like, "No." So I'm pretty excited because we are about to head into Game 3 for Tulsa.
Yeah, and I believe this is losers finals,
Oh.
so should be pretty exciting to see grand finals. Wonder who's gonna be waiting at the end.
What?
But here we go. We got Kaze versus Elga. Eliga. Oh, losers
Semifinals? Yeah, sure. There
Either
we
way,
go.
Tulsa right now is basically Zurge's region, and we are on Mementos, and Mementos is a great stage.
Mementos is a good stage. Okay, but what are your thoughts on regular Mementos? Is that legal or should it be illegal?
I honestly like the stage, but I don't think
It should be illegal?
I don't think so.
The stage is way too big, and that stairs, that slope is like,
Yeah,
ooh.
it's just the slope that really gets me in the
Is it?
uneven platform placement. It's just a lot of things. But either way, we're seeing Palutena versus Inkling here. And Inkling we haven't really seen a ton of, actually.
Ooh!
Oh! As a neutral
in that direction.
not going to be able to take him out just
so
yet.
he's fine. So Inkling definitely a character that kind of lost hype. Everyone was talking about
Yeah.
how overpowered I should say, as Inkling does get the stock taken. So that will be cause moving forward. So Palutena is definitely getting a lot of rip with Nairo under that belt. So
Right.
that Palutena, the Nair machine. There's a lot of characters that are Nair machines. There's like
Oh, yeah.
Palutena,
Ridley,
Ike, Ridley.
Wario, kind
Yep.
of.
Yeah, no, definitely Wario, because that two-hit thing and his air
Yeah.
mobility, and then Young Link, that's like his panic button,
Yep.
and then Pit and Dark Pit literally use Nair to control the air.
Yeah.
Wolf Snare,
Oh,
Fox's
yeah, by
Nair
far.
to kill confirm,
King DDD, I
King
guess.
DDD, K Rool's Nair to
Yeah.
armor through. What else is there?
There's a lot of Nairs.
There's a lot of Nairs.
Yeah, and I think we
Oh.
have
A best of 5.
It's a best of 5, and so we're not done just yet.
Yeah.
But Kaze right now, definitely the returning player here, has seen a lot of play in Tulsa, just hasn't been able to kind of just get a grasp of the top spot in Tulsa, and that's just mainly because Zurge has just been hardcore grinding.
Yeah, that's
on this
true.
game.
There is not much you can really do when Zurge is literally like standing on top of a hill, and as soon as
Yeah.
you get like your fingertips on it, Zurge just kind of like nairs you, and then just
Yeah.
kind of steps on your foot. So, but there's always a possibility. Like
Mm-hmm.
I remember Mr. Ping, he was like in 5th place, and
Mm-hmm.
everyone was just kind of written him off, and then all of a sudden he just climbed all the way to the top.
Right.
So we've yet to see anything because a lot of things can happen, and Tulsa's a region where it sure can be dominated by Zurge now. But like you said, this is mid-season. That does not mean it's over yet.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we still got plenty of time to see some action. But so Mementos, like you said, regular version shouldn't be legal. At first it kind of was because everyone wanted to see how it would work out.
Yeah.
My personal beef with it is not just the slope, but how enormous the stage is.
Right. Yeah, and it's just like I really like Mementos as a stage.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be real. Like it's a very unique stage. It's a very cool stage, but it's just there's a lot of things that just prevents it from being like I guess a fair stage.
It's literally a bigger Castle Siege.
yeah.
It is literally a bigger castle. It's worse actually because of like all that, and also the visuals. They look wonderful, but the red and black and all the spinning things, they can really throw players off. It looks really disorienting.
Yeah, definitely. And also, unfortunately, the war of copyrighted music isn't really going to favor anyone
Yeah, I
in
mean,
the end.
isn't it technically like video game OST? So like, you can't
Technically, I don't know
copyright
what the deal is with the Persona 5 music. I know there's been a little bit of issues, but either way, As we are for the players waiting in Tulsa, once again,
Smashing issues. Like that's been like an entire thing ever since Melee. They're just like, can we have a Melee tournament? And Nintendo's just like,
I don't know about that one.
yeah, and then the Evo thing with the last Smash 4 Evo. That was wonderful. Yeah.
Yes.
Like everyone's just like, you know what? Let's make this last one. Smash 4 may have its issues, but we can finally end it with the bang.
Nah.
And then the grand finals, they're like, pa, 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 pa. Ever heard of stalling? But here we go. So, Palutena and we're seeing a Ness this time. So, Palutena versus Ness. We're actually moving into losers finals. So no best of 5 for that semifinals.
Nope.
So, but losers finals, and we're seeing Kaz versus Snickerdoodle. I've never seen him here. So, Ness versus Palutena. Any thoughts on that matchup?
Man, it's gonna suck if you're Palutena because
Really?
you can be comboed pretty well by the forward air from Ness if you're not really careful. I think it's just a hitbox, so you really gotta be careful of. But either way, I think this matchup can definitely go either way. Palutena once again has her bag of tricks and has ways to kind of just like take out Ness, but Ness having that smaller hitbox, I think, will definitely help them. But not right now, as Snickerdoodle getting edge guarded.
Ooh, that Nair.
And he's out.
Not gonna
Not yet.
kill it just yet. Maybe it was a dare.
Oh!
You can't do that. Almost died too. So, Kaz lucky to be alive, really. But Snickerdoodle is gonna be okay right now. That pressure that Palutena is gonna use is gonna have a hard time with Snickerdoodle. Doesn't have like the best air speed. And his jump, where it's kind of that floaty mechanic that like Mewtwo has and stuff like that, can really be exploited. But here comes the edge guard. Great teleport by Kaz. It's very fast. It comes out very fast.
Yeah.
And where you land, you come in like running. So Kaz doing it best as he can. But that Nair, not going to kill just yet. So Kaz, but that yo-yo is hanging right at the end.
Ooh.
Yeah, they actually had to nerf how long you could hold the yo-yo from how good it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember during a match, Ness held his yo-yo on someone's shield, and it broke it because how hard he just charged it. But Snickerdoodle, in the meantime, did take a stock, but here it comes once more, because you're saying that maybe Palutena can have a hard time getting hit by those strings, but at the same time, Palutena's Nair is so big, the model doesn't matter too much unless you're Pichu.
Right.
So can provide some issues to down throw, but you can tech that platform.
Nice.
So Kaz definitely doing a good job to kind of dominate this matchup, and so far at least. But Snickerdoodle, and as well as Palutena's Bear with that shield, definitely going to do a lot of work. So,
yeah,
Snickerdoodle, not doing too well.
It really just feels like Snickerdoodle hasn't really been able to find a grasp of this matchup so far, but Kaze should be fine. Teleport has pretty big range there, but...
Can edge cancel as well.
Yeah.
So, he's going to take it like that, doing a good job with that fair. The drag down, interesting. But I love that. So a lot of Japanese Ness players have been using down special as a movement option. And we're seeing, I love seeing that Ness players here in America are implementing it into their play. The yo-yo, not enough to get off the edge, so no two-frame, quote-unquote, I guess.
Yeah.
So, doing a little bit of trouble.
I mean, you are still guarding the edge.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's okay.
Is it really a two-frame, though, if it's like there the entire time?
Probably not.
All right. So here we go. Doing the best as he can. Yeah, he's doing the best he can because the Bear is really strong on Ness. Definitely got some buffs.
Definitely trying to get in there. PK Lightning not going to be able to connect. Good teleport coming from Kaze. And now Kaze has been pretty on point so far with his edge guards. And we see right there, Snickerdoodle just getting taken out very fast.
So even though Kaze does get these combos, he is light. So that is one of the issues with Palutena is that even though you're able to get these strings and able to do really well, you yourself are in danger of being killed off easily. Literally like kind of like a glass cannon, but that is one of the weaknesses that we see from Ness is that recovery.
Yep, unfortunately that is going to be Kaze taking that one. And I will say that matchup actually kind of got extended for a pretty while, you know. The whole time I think both players were kind of just finding a way to get that finishing blow on each other. And fortunately Snickerdoodle at the end doesn't really get to continue that.
It's just that it's also the fact that he fell off screen, so he doesn't know where his lightning is going. And that camera that you get isn't the biggest, so he couldn't really maneuver out of there. But Palutena versus Ness, so far we're seeing how even it is, but it really depends on what mistake each one makes. Because we saw Palutena, Kaz did a really good job controlling the match. But that one mistake with the edge guard almost cost him the entire game because he couldn't extend that lead.
Well, either way, right now we are going to be seeing a throwback into PS2 one more time.
I love this stage.
Yeah, PS2 honestly has just been the go-to stage for a lot of players. But ooh, good string there. But a counter coming out from Kaze.
It's like the town and city of Smash 4.
Yeah.
Except Well, except the fact that some people like to ban it because of some teleports struggle, because if you go under, then you can actually hit under the Pokemon Stadium. Oh, goodness. I love seeing these edge cancels with that teleport. Really good mobility option for Palutena players.
Right.
So what's really cool is both these characters have really interesting options for mobility. Like Palutena's got the Nair as well as using her really excellent air mobility and the edge cancels. But Ness can use his down special to manipulate his mobility and as well as manipulate his airspeed using his really awkward double jump.
Yeah, man. Right now we do see Snickerdoodle just trying to edge guard against Kaze. Doesn't get the yo-yo. Actually, the teleport can allow Kaze to get back on stage. And now, Kaze, we've seen his edge guards before. Pretty on
you
point,
can't do
but
that,
no!
my guy.
Tries to counter the up B, but
It didn't come in time.
Yeah.
See, mistakes like that is what happened from the previous game. We saw that how he just paid the price in that aspect. But here we go. Down tilt actually did a nice job at catching it. And Snickerdoodle, oh, there we go. That's what he was looking for. But pays for his price. That is the Pokemon Stadium 2 that we are talking about.
That's the teleport special, Pokemon
The
Stadium 2.
teleport special.
Not taking any prisoners here.
Yeah, doesn't matter if you're ahead. Pokemon Stadium 2 say, I'm going to take that stock right away. Snickerdoodle, he shook his head when that happened. He's like, he didn't want it to be like that, but you got to take it. You have to take it at this point. Because there's a trip on E3. There's a Zurge to get through. There's a Zurge to get through.
Yeah, there's a lot to get through if you're playing in Tulsa right now. But, oh, Kaze up.
Doing a good job.
Okay.
It's going to be okay. So Snicker, that down tilt is actually really good at two-framing. It's a disjoint.
Goes
Can he
for
do it
it
again?
one more time. Won't go for the counter. I think that's very fair.
I wonder why.
He doesn't want to, risk it. Last stock right now.
And oh, great job. So he did an SDI out. So good job by Kaze to stay alive. But that up air finally catches it out. So definitely not impossible because Palutena's got a lot of comeback potential.
Yeah, definitely. We saw how much trouble Snickerdoodle had with against the Palutena last game, trying to get it blowing, and we're already seeing it. 31% already built up. Kaze applying a lot of pressure.
Doing a great job. And these Nair strings that should come into play need to be careful because I've seen Snickerdoodle air dodge a lot, which can be a problem because he's air dodging right into Kaze's arms, essentially, so eats a free punish because of it. So needs to be careful in that aspect. But Kaze having a little hard time to find his way inside, but Snickerdoodle trying to get the drag down up air, but couldn't get it. And air dodge, you can't do that. Can't air dodge that close because how disjointed Kaze's attacks are. So down throw into Bay. Oh, up smash, try to read it. But the grab.
Kaze gets another grab, goes for the down throw. Oh, a
great zone.
Yeah, great dash tag.
Oh, heals a little bit. Oh, but the drag down there, is that enough? No, it's not enough. He's done that multiple times, but doesn't get what he needs. Oh, goodness, that was very close.
He almost gets hit by that up B, but we complimented one thing about Kaze. He's been pretty on point.
You can't.
Tried to parry the whole entire yo-yo, but unfortunately not going to be able to get it.
Can't parry the entire thing. Ness takes it, but
yeah,
that was Kaze's game to lose because of that unfortunate SD. So even though the Ness won, you have to be shook, especially if you're Ness right now, because you're saying that I barely won, even with an SD. So really needs to be careful on this aspect, but definitely a good win. Battlefield, I think, is a great pick for Palutena. Can really manipulate using those platforms, and definitely can be a struggle for Snickerdoodle, because he's already having trouble dealing with how aggressive Palutena can be.
Yeah, and with Palutena's kit mainly just kind of being based off a lot of the aerial moves and whatnot. Battlefield is probably going to be a great pick for the Palutena here, and especially one of the highlights we've seen so far for Kaze has just been he has been having a really good time edge guarding against this Ness. So more room, more space for her to do her edge guarding means a happier Kaze, I guess, in this matchup. But right now, Snickerdoodle.
Oh, there we go. That's the movement I want to see. So even though Kaze is really good at edge guarding, but when he messes it up, it's been like dire consequences.
Oh, yeah. Of course. And, like, Battlefield itself, he can still mess up the teleports. He can still get punished with the up B if he doesn't time to counter correctly.
But it ain't Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
So he's got some room to work with. And,
great up B.
He's trying to catch it. He's trying to predict where Kaze is going to use his the teleport cancel to. But great job right there. The explosive.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to get the tech chase. Really interesting. That down smash is really cool on Ness because it completely stops his momentum anywhere. He's going up or down, but he's trying to find an opening. I love the usage of back air.
Ooh, actually,
I like that.
A very interesting option right there. Wasn't really
expecting a lot of confidence in that aspect, too. Yeah. I hate when opponents do that. When they just stop, then you're just like, what do I do now?
Yeah, both players definitely trying to play patient. Good down tilt by Kaze. Up B. Kaze doesn't go
Kaze's
for
not
it.
risking it, and
Oh,
that is
gets
going
taken
to
out
be
by
that
the
is
up air.
going to be the stock.
Yeah.
So Kaze, because of his times where he messed up, the fear is getting the best of him now. He really needs to say that I can do this and I need to edge guard, because the reason why Ness, his biggest weakness is the fact that he can be edge guarded and his recovery can be exploited to the fullest extent. But Kaze's too scared to do that now.
Right.
And that's but he cut off the recovery.
At Snickerdoodle actually going really hard for that string there. I think kind of just got the best of him there. But here we go again. Up B, gotta get blocked. Spot dodge, not really gonna do much.
Because it's really hard to spot dodge Palutena because a lot of her moves stay out for quite a bit of frames.
Oh yeah.
So down throw into, F throw, interesting. So he's trying to use the down tilt in order to get it down. Down tilt, whatever. But great parry, no punish though. That's
Goes
what.
for the grab. Misses it.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine. I love the edge cancels though. Definitely needs to keep that up. And explosive flame. Oh, there we go.
Explosive flame into explosive flame.
Yeah,
very
great
very
combo.
potent combo.
Oh.
Ooh, back air.
Yeah, that was a ledge trump, and he needs to go for it like
Gets the
that.
counter.
There we go.
Yep,
Kaze.
Once again, his strength in this matchup has definitely been abusing the poor recovery from Ness there. So Kaze right now.
Yeah, but what I love from Snickerdoodle, he's starting to pick up where he's going to go for the edge cancels with this teleport, and he's starting to predict it, and the back throw should be able to take it, sends Kaze straight to the heavens where he belongs.
Yep. You always kind of forget about Ness having the OG back throw.
Yeah, I remember when like casters used to get hyped. They're like, "Oh my God, he gets the back throw!" And now in Smash Ultimate, everyone's like, "Oh, he gets the back throw."
He did another one of those things.
He did the kill move, but here we go. Uses the PK fire in order to get the. Oh goodness! I thought he just gimped him out.
I thought so too, but
he's
does
fine.
Get to use that up B one more time. PK fire gonna be able to catch him, but a good throw, down throw into neutral B actually not gonna be able to connect.
Interesting. So, okay, so Palutena's Nair beats out Ness's Nair, because Ness's Nair kind of has some spins around, so can't beat that out.
Where Ness really wants to do is like his forward air, I think. Should be able to provide him a little bit of range, but yeah, you're right there, the Nair, not going to do too much. He predicted
with
the back air.
Yeah, he predicted exactly. He knew that Kaze kept SDIing to the right. So then he just goes ahead, runs, and uses the back air, was it? Yep, predicted exactly where Kaze was going to go. So great job by him. Definitely a much better performance. Even though he won the last game, much better for him.
Yeah, and I think it really goes to show how close both these two players are in skill, you know? Like right now, Kaze and Snickerdoodle not really letting up. Neither player having really the true advantage over each other. But right now, we are going to be seeing Snickerdoodle. He does have game point. One more game is going to allow him to get into the grand finals. But Kaze has been putting up one heck of a fight so far.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be his stage choice, and we're going to be back to Battlefield here, this time in Mentals.
Yeah, Reach Out to the Truth. Probably one of my favorite Persona 4 OST. Yeah.
Give me Mass Destruction.
I remember like one time I said Persona 5 and I got so much flack on Discord. They're like, "Oh no, you never played Persona." And I'm like, "I never played the Persona series."
Hey, I'm about to get my first-hand experience with the Persona series.
On the Switch, right?
Yeah, with the Persona 5 Strikers. But everyone
everyone wanted that one.
I cannot wait for my Dynasty Warrior version of Persona.
Oh goodness. Do you see how Snickerdoodle had to like weave around that explosive flame? So good job by him, but there we go. A way different performance we're seeing from Kaze all of a sudden.
Dude, Kaze, it's a stage buff, dude.
Okay, good.
It's the music buff.
Reflecting the PK fire. Definitely right into that one. Dash attack. Not going to get anything, but with PK fire, it's a great move. But it's got a little head lag and down tilt
to take him out. Wow.
There we go. Kaze feeling himself right now. So 11% only. Essentially a 0 to death.
Dude, I tell you, it's the Persona 5 stage buff, man.
Are you sure?
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man. So,
like, look at this.
Oh, goodness. I like it.
Kaze.
Oh, man.
Trying to avenge the fact that we aren't getting into Persona 5.
He's going to mash it out. He keeps doing the same thing. So now it seems like Snickerdoodle's starting to pick up on it. And the counter.
PK miss.
PK, that's my favorite one. PK miss.
Explosive flame.
Yep.
Tries to go for the down tilt, but won't be able to get it. Dash attack to knock him out. Oh, the heal, though.
Yeah, not too much, though, because it only gets a little bit of
Just a tip.
Yeah. I mean, you'll take what you can get at this point.
Oh, yeah,
Kaze, is dominating this game so far. Exorbers, oh, that was a spike.
Literally,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure, Wolf, if you remember our Week 2 cast, every single time I tried to call one thing, like 3-0.
oh yeah, and then you get, and
it's
then
the
it
opposite.
doesn't happen. Yeah.
Like,
So
I literally called that this is a pretty close matchup, but right now Kaze just proved me absolutely wrong.
yeah, you better shut your mouth so we can actually have a nice match.
All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm fired.
All right, there he goes. All right, I'm looking for a new caster. Let's start tweeting that out immediately. All right, so speaking of that, Kaze is making work of Snickerdoodle.
Doesn't get the Nair though. And the
Oh,
yo-yo.
the yo-yo, yep.
What do you do
have
against
to,
that?
You have to roll. You have to roll. You have to get out there ASAP. Roll is much better in this game. Gives you extra frames. Because in Smash 4, it was a thing where you would stand near the edge. And if they did a ledge attack, you had your shield out. If they did neutral get up, you were able to punish it.
Ooh.
And with the roll, you'd literally just do a dash and then back throw. That was like really it. And it was like the most... It was really busted. Like, there's nothing much you can really do. And Snickerdoodle struggling right now.
Yep, once again. Kaze just looking, it's the game plan. He just wants to knock him off stage and just kind of just punish his weak recovery.
Just needs a back air.
Yeah. Just one more Yeet should be able to do it.
He's gonna do something like that, and
there it is. That's the 2-frame we all want to see.
It's really good. It stays out for so long. Palutena's got so many 2-frames. Her up smash 2-frames. It actually goes a little bit under the ledge. It's really strange. I do not like it. Palutena is a really good character. She's got a great neutral game, and the fact that she can...
I love how we're finally being able to talk about how Palutena is a great character after her Smash 4 days.
Yeah, Smash 4, she was like in a really awkward position.
Those were some dark times.
Yeah, like, what was her side special?
It was, I think, the Super Speed. It's either the Super Speed or the Barrier. I think it was the Barrier.
Wasn't that? Oh, good.
Down B was the Super Speed. Side special was the Barrier.
Wasn't her down special? Wasn't that the counter?
No, it was a custom move. Her original down special was like a buff.
You're kidding.
No, I wasn't. I'm not. I'm pretty sure.
I think it was a counter.
Was it?
I'm like 99% sure.
Oh,
Unless I'm hallucinating.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's been a while since I touched Smash 4, but I'm pretty sure down special wasn't exactly.
That might have been a cuss. Oh, there we go.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Oh,
he's fine.
I don't know how to react with that interaction, but Kaze takes it game 2. I'm telling you, man, it's a stage buff. Persona.
He takes game 4.
Yeah, game 4.
Game 4, yeah. So it's going to come down to game number 5 of Tulsa. So, or switching back to normal. He's just like, enough of this Persona.
No stage buff for you, Kaze.
Get off that Delfino. Do not do it. He's smiling.
He wants to do it, man.
He's smiling. He wants it.
Delfino Plaza is the premier Mario stage, honestly. Out of all the Mario stages, I think Delfino Plaza is definitely one of my favorites.
Oh, definitely. The new remix that Smash Ultimate of Delfino.
Yes.
It slaps. It's really good. But but Pokemon Stadium 2, he wants to go back on that saying, hey, remember you screwed up your stocks on that stage? I'm going to pick that one more time.
Yeah. Definitely, I feel like Snickerdoodle has found a lot of success in Pokemon Stadium 2, and I'm not really too surprised that he's going to go back onto it again. He wants to reduce the amount of platforms that Kaze has to work with, and goes to Kalos.
He definitely striked it. There is no way he let Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, probably.
Kaze struck it. But, okay, so this stage did not see a lot of attention. I think a lot of people striked it in Pound.
Yes.
It was like one of the most striked ones, yeah.
It's a very controversial stage, and once again, it's just it's not a stage a lot of people are used to, especially in like the Smash timeline. We haven't really seen a stage like this.
Yeah, and especially the fact that it's literally Pokemon Stadium 2, but you can't kill as well, and it has the walls like some of those FD version of the stages.
Yeah.
So it's really awkward. So it allows some opportunities where you can survive a lot more than you thought, not only due to the bigger blast zones, but the wall that you can tech off of or wall jump even.
Yeah.
So that can be a really good for some characters. And Palutena not having the 3 platforms, unable to get a bunch of those edge cancels. So definitely something that she's going to be missing out on. And the down
2-frame.
Yep,
not going to be able to get him just yet, but Snickerdoodle right now is under a lot of heat. Kaze, once again, it doesn't even matter with the stage swap. Kaze
there we
still
go.
been able to find it. Oh, doesn't get the home run.
Great SDI by Kaze. Gets out of there immediately. And
the Nair to take him out. No?
How many times has he Naired like that and then not gotten the stock?
It's been a huge debate. I think it's the size of the stage, but I think the biggest thing is that Snickerdoodle, his thought process probably, you take away the platform options and you force Palutena into like a FD-like stage.
Goodness gracious, Snickerdoodle. You saw his process. You was like, I'm going to go for this. But, oh, the yo-yo missed. He's not reading Kaze's SDI all of a sudden.
Yeah.
He's starting to, I think he's like, it's either the pressure's getting to him or he's just not thinking because he knew the Kaze was going to SDI. And he does that multiple times, but right now, like you said, I think Snickerdoodle's plan was to keep Kaze more grounded.
Yes.
But that's not the plan that he's doing, and it's not working out for him at all.
Yeah, Kaze has just been on the roll so far, constantly being able to just get a lot of better trades. Back throw, not going to be able to yeet him out just yet. It's pretty usual. That's that kind of stuff, okay?
No, that's fine. That's
don't
fine.
take
That's
that
fine.
away from me.
Oh, but great use of the down
There
special.
it is.
Snickerdoodle. I love that manipulation in there. You saw Snickerdoodle scratching his head. He's like, yeah, I pulled that off. But this is the biggest problem, is when Kaze starts juggling Snickerdoodle like this, that's where the little boy has a hard time getting back on.
I think a kind of a side effect of this stage is that this gives Kaze more opportunities, more
Counter.
like, ways to kind of edge guard, and the counter right there. Snickerdoodle got to be on his tournament stock.
Not looking too good for him at all. This stage that he picked seems to be working against him in this case, and gets the
there's
bat.
no red.
So if he's able to secure the stock, then he might be able to get a chance. Oh no, he was expecting Kaze to SDI out off the stage to get for the dare, but Kaze, this time he knew it and stayed on the stage. So great job by him, but
Another PK fire. Wow!
He almost messed that up. So
that was really great.
I was about to say Snickerdoodle didn't take any damage, but then I just see a little 0.9.
Okay, it doesn't count, okay?
Yeah, it's 0.9. It says a 0.
A 0.9 is not going to knock you out more further than a 0%.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Now as you said that, it's going to like be the deciding factor.
Wait a second. Well, Snickerdoodle right now going to be under a lot of fire. PK fire is not going to be able to land as often as last stock. Dash attack.
Yeah, it's one of Palutena's best moves. No, that was a failed jab reset. He needed to do another down tilt. Does down tilt lock? I think it does.
I believe so. Oh,
you
doesn't
mad
get the
lad.
up B. Doesn't get punished for it, though.
He's fine. Oh, my God. Them absolute mad lad. I saw him go for that, and I was just like, oh, goodness gracious. Great use of the... I saw the thought process, and it was really cool, but Snickerdoodle, both this is really close. Off stage, what's the decision causing?
Doesn't read the up B.
He's going to be okay for now. Oh, the dash attack. What happens?
Snickerdoodle probably just going to go for a safe
count.
count.
He didn't get 2 from this time. Oh, goodness.
No, not just yet.
He's going to be okay. So Kaze, needs to get back down to the stage. No edge cancel. He's got nowhere to walk back. He's got it.
Kaze's out Snickerdoodle to grand finals. And what a nail biter of a set in Tulsa. And wow.
You see Snickerdoodle, he's smiling. He knows exactly what he did.
Happy doodle, dude.
What a great comeback by him. We thought we was over by the time he got his first stock, and I was just like, if he takes the stock, then he has a chance. But he's punched a ticket into finals where he'll most likely be seeing Zurge, right?
Most likely. We'll definitely have to see. I don't really know how the brackets are looking right now in Tulsa so far. I'll probably look it up, actually, with the use of modern technology.
So the difference between DI and SDI. SDI is when you start. So DI is holding your stick, and then moving it to the left. So then you DI in a direction. SDI is when you move your stick. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you keep moving your stick in a direction. It's like mashing with your stick, except you do it in only one direction. So then you keep on moving inputs over in which you move in a different direction, which is really good for multi-hits, which is really important because in Smash 4, I had to go against Bayonetta 4 times in a tournament, and I had to learn how to SDI so I wouldn't die at 0%.
It's okay. We don't need to have flashbacks right now. Let me just stop you right there.
It wasn't a fun time. 4 Bayonettas.
Well,
4 Bayonettas.
Right now, let me let you all know about who is going to be in Grand Finals in Tulsa. It is actually going to be Muser taking on Snickerdoodle.
Zurge
not here today this week,
He's taking a breather. He's like, I've got 30 points.
The good news is that this is not Zurge. The bad news is that the Muser, or the Musiker, knocked Snickerdoodle down to losers with a 3-0.
Oh, but Snickerdoodle moving to Roy. So I love this character diversity that he's got, and we're seeing how well it can do because, oh my goodness.
Wow.
Speaking, oh my god, I thought the robot would be doing the downloading, but it seems like Snickerdoodle is getting it off, but these projectiles,
Okay, hold your thought
right there.
What is happening? There it is. The
Musiker just literally
You're wrong,
oh my
Wolfer.
goodness. I cursed it this time, but he just like popped off immediately. So download complete in Muser's way up life. So Snickerdoodle, oh goodness. So Snickerdoodle
Covering
with Roy,
high.
yeah, he's doing a great job. So with Rob people are just like, his biggest weakness is his big model, right?
Yep.
Because you can get hit by stuff like that.
He's
But
a big boy.
does it matter when Rob is another Nair machine? He's literally a Nair machine.
Yes.
Because his Nair is so good. And Snickerdoodle, with these parries, this is an entirely different character. This is an entirely different Snickerdoodle.
Well, right now we're seeing the same musicer though, as he is constantly racking up percentage onto Snickerdoodle, and it just seems like right now,
Oh, goodness.
ooh, it's just like Snickerdoodle onto stock. At least he's getting tossed around side B, not gonna be able to take him out just yet.
Oh, goodness. So, Roy, everyone's been talking about him ever since everyone's saying Crom's not that good. We want Roy. And there's a lot of arguments, and I can definitely see why, because Roy's recovery can be significantly better and less exploited. Even though it doesn't go as high up, it's still really good. And especially with Roy, treating him as a rushdown character, the hilt can be good because you want to get up close and personal. Because you don't really treat Roy as a sword character. You really treat him as an extended brawler in a sort of way. And but speaking of that one, Snickerdoodle getting the stock taken just like that.
You say treat Roy as an extended brawler, I say treat him as another sandbag for Musiker right now.
Yeah, honestly.
He was just thrown off stage like it was nothing, but Musiker, oh, great two-frame, there it is.
With an F smash, so Snickerdoodle.
Okay, you're proving me wrong once again. I think that's the theme for tonight.
Nope, proving you wrong.
Nicky D.
Snicky D. I love his name, Snicky D. But, he tried to go for it, but... Oh, goodness.
Parry, not going to be able to connect with anything, but Snickerdoodle right now, very high percentage, has to be careful with the gyro.
Gyro. Top.
Cyro.
Cyrus.
Top 4 player in Orange County.
Is he?
Cyro. Yeah, he's in like 3rd or 4th.
Ooh,
He has
not
10
bad.
points.
So real quick.
Oh, that could have been so bad.
Oh, good.
But this is even worse for Musiker. No, not taken out just yet.
So one good bear. Oh, goodness. They both traded really close to that aspect. Oh, the fair, not good enough. That was a side tilt. That could have been way more. It actually goes right through. Oh, the Nair. It's going to be
Does
okay.
get the back air.
Oh, the
Gets
laser.
the charged up laser and
Offstage. What does he go for? What's the read?
the
No
counter.
punish. Oh, the up air.
This is on the, no. Musiker trying to see if he can get a hit, but his huge hitbox is pretty damn big. Oh, the neutral air gonna knock him out. Snicky D trying to see if he can do the little.
No, that was if it was Crom, that would have been it.
Snicky D or
oh,
Tricky D.
goodness, that's it.
He's gonna throw him out. You know, he's gonna throw him to the ground and ricochet himself all the way to the skies of Pokemon Stadium 2. Musiker gonna take the first one in our grand finals of Tosa.
Pile drives him right down into the earth. That was so close.
Is that really a pile driver?
It
Yeah,
is.
it was.
Yeah, he takes him, literally drives him into the ground. Yeah, thanks Tekken 7 King, my boy. So Pokemon Stadium 2. So Rob versus Roy. We saw like how close that was because they're both able to really string each other really well.
Yeah.
But who do you give like a slight advantage to, or is it a 50-50?
I think, for me, I feel like Roy gets a little bit of advantage, mainly because he's quicker. He has that smaller hitbox. He has that sword. Although he does have that different playstyle, he does still have the little bit of range. But I think right now the biggest problem that Snickerdoodle has been trying to deal with is just the aerial presence of Musiker.
Musiker is literally being an anti-air machine.
Yeah.
Like every time Snickerdoodle tries to get into the air and do something, because that's what you want to do with Roy. He's got a great aerials, and he's literally shutting him down. And oh goodness, if there's one thing I hate more than Rob's Nair, it's his down tilt.
Oh yeah.
Because isn't it safe on shield?
Yes.
And don't you get
it comes on very fast.
Don't you get positive frames on shield?
Yes.
Oh goodness, you gotta love those moves. And it strings into each other. Great B reversal on the gyro. So I love Musiker. I think a lot of Robs don't do that a lot. Is that when they realize, but speaking of that, Snickerdoodle taking the stock.
That's up there. Snickerdoodle once again trying to prove us wrong. Finally getting that aerial offense or offense in.
Yeah, so he gets in getting the strings. But so going back to what I was saying,
Combo him, baby.
Yeah, so Musiker, he's doing a great job. The other Robs I don't like that I don't see is that he understands that Snickerdoodle wants to get up close, so he's throwing out lasers, he's throwing out gyros to make sure that he keeps Snickerdoodle honest in that case. But oh goodness, that back air, is he out of gas?
Dude, Snickerdoodle, no mercy, Cobra Kai.
He has to use his back air, which is really smart.
Oh, gets the laser snipe though.
Destroying the lasers. So there we go. So here are the strings that we're talking. The strings, quote unquote. Here we go. So down, up
the robot arms. Gets the power drive onto the platform.
So you can actually combo. Oh, he tried to get the read off of that side special. Oh, you crazy.
Oh, Musiker though feels like he's unfazed right now. Actually, throwing the fist.
Did you see that movement?
What is happening?
Oh my goodness, this robot is popping. Stop it!
Is that the Terminator? Or? Oh, Oh,
He techs it!
He
Oh, my
techs
goodness.
it! No, he's not going to be out just yet, but the Nair going to be docking. Snickerdoodle up
You
in air.
can't
Reads the
counter that.
counter! Ah,
Woo.
Musiker now going to have the lead.
I thought I would never be so hyped from seeing a Rob, but then you'd have to prove me wrong. We would go down to the...
Dude, Musiker is playing so well right now
He
at this
is.
Rob.
All of a sudden, he's downloaded himself. That Nair is so safe, and that fair as well. He's looking for something more. Snickerdoodle, he thought he had it with that down air, but he just ended up teching it. So great state of mind. Musiker
Look
had
at
the
this!
lead.
Musiker is relentless.
He's downloading him.
Woo! Musiker,
Oh my
stop!
goodness.
Snickerdoodle was just trying to play some Smash Ultimate, but after constant relentless pressure, that's gonna be game number 2, favoring, yeah boy, Musiker.
As Infiltration said on Evo stage, download complete. And my goodness, oh, he's going back to his nest. So, do we need to even talk about that last stock?
Not really. I don't. That was just straight
That kinda
domination
spoke
from
for itself,
Musiker.
yeah.
So now heading into this matchup, the Rob into
Ness.
the Ness. I think it's just. I still.
Is it worse?
I think it's not as good as picking the Roy, but I think Snickerdoodle has just seen a lot of success on his Ness recently. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really familiar with the matchup.
It's gonna be easier for Snickerdoodle to use his side special, the PK Fire, because how big Musiker's is. So he's actually gonna be able to reflect it back.
Oh.
He literally hits it like a little
Okay,
baseball.
if he reflects the laser, I'm gonna pop the heck off.
All
dude.
right,
I
and
will
he gets the
literally
kill as
jump
well.
off my stream.
Okay, do it. You won't.
I
All right,
will.
but he's getting hit with these up airs. Oh goodness. That looked like it was supposed to kill, but it didn't. So he's gonna be okay for now. Use of there, but here we go. This is what he's talking about. The Bears. Oh, he reads the air
PK
dodge.
Fire into PK Fire,
Ooh.
classic. Oh, doesn't get the home run there. Side
He's gonna
B.
try to cross up the shield, but it doesn't really work out. Oh, so
Oh.
down tilt into back throw into. Oh, almost read it.
into missed laser, but gets the gyro, whatever.
Gyro.
Oh, doesn't get the 2-frame, but gets the back air.
Blast him.
Snickerdoodle, not off to a good start, but Musiker
I love his foxtrot.
wants
Little
that clean
Rob-
sweep.
Little Rob foxtrot. Oh goodness, so great use of that one. You can't do that, and this is the string that we're talking
Stop!
about.
Stop it! He's just a boy.
He's literally just a boy.
Thank God for
57.
thank God for the psychic guards.
Great job by Snickerdoodle reading the
Psychokinesis,
option.
whatever.
You see, he like struggled to pick with the gyro. He's like,
Yeah.
he like punched it a few times.
Wait! No,
Woo!
side B takes him out. Musiker sending Snickerdoodle to his last stop. Tournament life on the
goodness.
line.
Oh goodness. I just realized that I was wondering what was cutting off on Snickerdoodle, and I realized that was the L for losers.
Oh.
And right now he is literally taking the L from
Dude,
this Rob.
Musiker just literally playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah.
His Rob is actually insane.
Zerg,
at this.
Zerg is like the old brother where he like bullies them, and Musiker is like the middle child. And as soon as his brother is gone, Snickerdoodle is like the youngest one, and then Musiker's just like, it's like,
Oh,
come
Snickerdoodle,
on.
he's had enough, dude.
He's had
he couldn't
enough.
do it.
Yeah, I
Musiker
mean,
was just too good.
it was over by game number 2 with that last stock. That was
Yep.
crazy.
That
So,
was really well played by Musiker. That's the clean sweep in Tulsa, and that will conclude
Tulsa.
Tulsa's Tulsa's tournament. But either way, Wolf, we've had a pretty interesting matchup so far. Snickerdoodle and Kazi, though, very close matchup. I think that last stock by both those guys, very, very intense. But just showing why Tulsa is like an insanely like just competitive, stacked region. Like Zerg wasn't even there today, but we saw a 3-0 stomp by Musiker. Like the guy's insane.
Yeah,
Insane, Rob.
Colorado Springs is also like really, really interesting to watch.
Oh yeah.
But
Fort
speaking of
Worth.
that, Fort Worth
Going
finals.
to grand finals. Or
Grand finals of
some
Fort
sort
Worth.
of finals.
Fort
It's not
Worth.
grand or finals. I'll have you know.
Fort Worth, the finals. Grand Fort Worth.
Final Worth.
Final Worth. And I
Here
put a
we
scoreboard.
go. It's Denty. I know Denty.
Denty.
But Frost, that's a new one.
That's a new
Use
one.
that tag. Oh, it's Frost. Wow.
Yo, Fraud. Yeah.
Well, let's start things off first. Denty on the Pokemon Trainer. I believe last time he played, he was playing, I think it was probably just Joker.
Oh, okay. Oh, who wasn't playing Joker at that point? So everyone is back to their mains. Squirtle. So Pokemon Trainer, I feel like lost a lot of flack ever since
Dude.
Leffen dropped him.
Man, Pokemon Trainer, when he was first out, literally just was, I think, one of the most hyped characters because of just how crazy combos can be. Frost!
Edge guard by Frost literally went out so deep, understanding the fact that Ivysaur even though his recovery is amazing, he's got that weakness where he needs to get that angling correct. And speaking of that, this is the longest time I've seen Charizard out. Oh goodness, he read the counter.
Imagine getting Forward Smash by Charizard.
Denti taking it. I love this wall stick. Oh, but he read. Is that it?
All right, there's a reason why right now.
He took the stock.
There's
just
a reason
like
why Lucina. There's a reason why Lucina is one of the top tiers. We saw clearly. No matter what Pokemon you had out, Frost was looking to catch you by surprise. But
oh, he tried to go for the spike, but
down air, not gonna be able to connect. Yeah.
What
in the world?
Yeah,
this is
it's
crazy.
Severely disjointed. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. I'm afraid to say this, but Charizard has done more than Ivysaur.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
I don't like that. I don't like saying that. Doesn't sound right.
Oh, okay, but you can get proven wrong so far. Yeah. Frost ran on a pretty high percentage, but once again, getting a pretty good combo off.
Great. Okay, he was expecting the get-up attack. So Frost, okay, so I saw this a lot at Pound. I didn't see it just yet here. But with the Fire Emblem characters, I know using your Dancing Blade, the down version, is really good at getting that early damage off.
Yeah.
I have not seen any pro players use it. Is there a reason why? I heard that's because the hits are inconsistent, but it still gives you a nice amount of damage.
I think it's the inconsistent hit. You want to, I don't know. The multi-hit onto down B, I think it's not really, or sorry, the onto dance play, not really reliable. Once again, to Charizard, doing work! Oh, there it is, the second stock on that monster!
Oh, goodness gracious.
Woo!
So this, oh my, so we're actually seeing that Charizard is the actually MVP of this. Like, there's a lot of memes about...
Less Charizard, dude.
There's a lot of memes about Ivysaur being the best.
Dude, give me that Flare... Or is it the Flare Blitz? The side B?
No, yeah, the Flare Blitz. Yeah. Are you talking about the Rock?
No, not the Rock Smash. I want to see that side B kill onto Charizard.
A back throw into side B? That's a true combo.
Yeah. Just give me a side B, honestly.
He wants it. Oh, Denti trying to go for something. The F smash not enough to read. Oh, the strings that we're seeing. Okay, there we go, Denti.
Ivysaur, as we do see Frost. Actually coming out from Lucio, so Denti right now has
a pretty good run.
No. Oh, but Denti. Here it is.
Charizard wants all of it.
He wants the 3 stocks.
He wants the 3 stocks. He's hungry for it.
Give it to him. Give it to him, baby.
Oh, he's going to be fine. Oh, using the side special.
Doesn't get it.
He's going to be okay. He's got a lot of jumps to work with. Oh, great beat reversal.
Flamethrower. No.
He's going to be fine. Denti's pretty heavy, too, with that Charizard.
Doesn't have super armor anymore with the Rock Smash no longer being a thing.
Oh, he's looking for a grab. He wants it.
Give me some. No, whiffs it.
Oh, that's it.
Gets the shield. Back throw to side B. Nope. Oh, no. I think Frost is too high of a percentage.
Oh, he got it!
Charizard took all 3 of those stocks.
Charizard did more work than Ivysaur. You guys heard it here. Charizard did more work.
There it is.
Oh, goodness.
The Charizard.
Smash 4, right? Oh, goodness.
Smash.
So, Smash terminal montage. Are we allowed to say that?
I don't know.
No. Okay. So going past that, no copyright intended. So moving forward from here, Pokemon Trainer. So definitely a character that kind of fell under radar.
Okay.
Speaking of falling under radar, Joker.
The Joker.
Yeah, Joker.
Making his first Grand Finals appearance today, week number 4.
So Joker, thoughts on Joker versus Pokemon Trainer?
I haven't had this matchup too much. Mainly because it's Pokemon Trainer that I haven't really been seeing a lot of playtime on.
Did you see how she flinched when Scorp just got, like, shanked? He's just like, oh, that hurt. I can feel it from here.
Okay, let Pokemon Trainer care for a Pokemon, all right?
No, but bring out Charizard.
Right now, I think this is a matchup that would probably favor Joker.
Why so?
I'm just guessing, but probably because Joker's cooler.
Did he? Did he just go?
Top 2 analysis. Oh, gets the backer? Ivy, no! Oh! Gets stopped by the Persona right there, Frost. We're literally just watching it all as Denti used all 3 methods of recovery.
Yeah, he's just like, please get me back up here. And Frost is like, I'm going to hit you with that down air.
See, I told you the Joker would be I don't even know what my analysis here with this match, but I'm just going to say the Joker. Probably more favorite because I think a lot of people aren't really used to like playing as Joker just yet.
It's also the fact that Joker's got a crazy good neutral game.
Yes.
He's one of the best. He's literally, there's a reason why he's called the Sheik, and much better in that case.
And it's like, you know, you try to counteract his neutral game, then he's just going to get his Persona off after a couple of hits, you know? He will tank
great read of the jump.
But he can't tank that up air. Charizard?
He's using Charizard to stall out, to get the invul frames out, and here we go.
Imagine having the biggest character be your method
Stall
of stalling.
out.
That's just so funny.
Yeah, imagine like in Smash where you say that Charizard has the best stalling method. But you'd be interested. Oh, here we go. So, I keep saying I think it's Ether, but that's Fire Emblem. That's a different anime.
I have no idea how to pronounce the side B. I'm just gonna let you know right now.
Oh, he's trying to get for the discharge, and the great read. Dente's going a little hard for that one. There we go. Frost
Dente,
gets
give to him.
spiked.
Yep.
So great job by him using that to stall it out some more. Pokemon Trainer's really good at stalling. Bullet Seed, it's one of my favorite moves. It looks really cool. It's not the best, but when you use it, it's pretty good.
Yeah, Bullet Seed has
great
seen better
edge
days, but back air actually with the Persona out has been incredibly strong I've seen from Joker so far. So side B too. That side B with the Persona is just insane.
Agar, that's what it's called. Agar. So dash attack did 17%. Using the side special of Squirtle.
Dente? Hello? Dente, are you okay?
You can't do that, my guy. Oh, goodness. You
that was a
messed it up.
Dente SD right there. And Frost gets to walk out there with the special victory screen. Oh, let's just ravel and it's okay. Never mind.
No, I got no time. So unfortunately, an SD on that case. He did the wall stick on Squirtle, and I felt like that time he didn't want to do that.
Oh yeah.
So then switched to Ivysaur. Ivysaur couldn't do anything, and then Charizard, this last-ditch effort, couldn't do much.
All right, well, there's no home court advantage right now. You're going to be seeing Pokemon being selected by the Pokemon trainer.
So does he stay Joker?
Probably.
I feel like it was just so oppressive. Dente had no he had nothing in response for that Joker, and we'll have to see how this works out on this one.
Joker right now, I feel like it's just an all-around great character that just struggles with killing
with regular Joker.
With regular Joker, yeah. And it's like, I like Joker because you know his clear weakness. He has a clear game plan. He's like...
Oh, the strings? Oh, hello.
Hello?
Let's calm down, Dente. He's a little angry about that.
All right, well, we get Persona out, but...
Yeah, he's got Arsene already, so... This is the scariest thing about Joker, which a lot of people have been saying why he's high tier, is the fact that once he gets Arsene, that's his time where he can really shine with that damage. And great use of the water gun.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, Squirtle now doing work.
Dude, Squirtle, actually Dente, it's literally the stage buff. I'm telling you right now.
It's a stage buff, yeah, I guess it is. Oh, using the side special. Oh, missed the grab.
No more Arsef, though, on to Frost, so he has to be a little bit careful with Dente right now, though, still trying to get those combos out.
Okay, that down special from...
Down special to side B, I
yeah, it sticks out for a while.
Dente goes. Oh, there's the tether.
Ooh. Oh, he tried to get the disjoint, but Frost was able to buffer it and input so he wouldn't get punished. So, doing a great job. Oh, the grab back throw should be able to take it. There we go.
That's
Chucks him off.
Dude, Charizard. All right, keep him. All right, never mind. All right.
That was a great stalling maneuver by Dente. Melee move to Charizard.
Let it be known that Dente's victory only came from Charizard.
Yeah, the first one. How he started out. Oh, good. Look at these strings from Dente. This Squirtle's popping off.
Dude, this Squirtle is actually insane. Holding an Everstone right now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, honestly. Level 100 Squirtle.
Yeah.
There we go. So what's the recovery option? Great usage of that one. Oh, goodness. I love the recovery from Dente. So good.
Oh,
nope,
wait.
No back. No side special.
Let's go, Charizard. Oh, the invincibility coming out from the up B coming out.
He's fine. So using the multiple jumps he's got. The B reversal is so good. Oh, goodness. So he's going to get out of there. Bear from... Oh, he's using the side special.
Yeah, but the problem with the side special you got to keep in mind
is
that...
He took the stock.
Oh, Charizard. There it is.
He's got one out, and does he stay, though?
Looking for...
that back air? Oh, did he give him
wants it.
Give him
that 3-stock.
Oh, my goodness.
Charizard's at it again. I'm telling you, okay, that Charizard top tier, S tier, unmatched.
Just Charizard, though.
Just Charizard,
yeah.
Yes.
All right, Squirtle's like high tier because he's got that combo game, but Ivysaur, low tier.
Yes,
irrelevant.
very low tier. Irrelevant pick.
Character.
Literally, Charizard's been doing 3 times as much than poor Ivysaur.
Yeah, it's because that Charizard on your last stock, he's got really good his bear is busted. Like, do you see the hitbox on that thing? It's like not okay. So,
dude, those wings are insane.
They are pretty good. So, moving on to here, Frost. Moving on to Inkling. Inkling, another character that the hype kind of died out. Inkling's an interesting character. I really dislike playing against good Inkling good Inkling players because it's really obnoxious dealing with them.
Yeah, and people, there's a reason why Inkling is definitely one of the best characters out there. That dash definitely has probably the best dash in the game. In my opinion.
you would think that. No, you would never say that someone's dash is the best in the game, but it really
no,
do feel like that.
It's literally just, it's so hard to read, you know?
It looks exactly like a roll and spot dodge.
Yes.
So Denti doing a great job. That slant can be slight. It can be kind of awkward for him to deal with, but this was Frost's pick. And remember, Frost is on loser's side. Denti's here for a reason.
Yes, Denti definitely playing a very great Charizard, I would say. And so far, using the Ivysaur to build the percentage to get his Charizard. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Isn't it supposed to be that?
Just give me that Charizard, dude.
Yeah, you just want to see the Charizard at this
Dude,
point.
the Charizard's so hype, man.
Yeah,
Dude, I need to see that Flare Blitz to take out Frost. Oh, there it is. Okay, the roller
He's okay.
has definitely been
A very controversial move.
Yes, I like. Some people say it's like.
I'll let him back on.
Charizard?
Yeah.
Dude, Charizard's broken. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh,
Charizard's insane.
Oh, the fair. So Charizard staying out, wave dashing back onto the platform for 14% already. Look at this movement coming out.
All right, it's time to retire the Charizard.
All right, so here we go. What do we see? Oh, the up smash 34 already. And he's going to be...
Oh, he missed!
Oh, goodness.
No,
that
you
was
can't do that. You can't do that if you're Frost.
And Frost? Oh, no B reversal, so back throw not going to get... Oh,
no!
Flare Blitz hit.
Okay, that's the first Flare Blitz in the game. That hit. I'm so hyped. No, doesn't get it.
Doesn't hit
Air
either,
dodge.
But he's all the way off to the other one. Back throw, not going to kill just yet.
You're not Ness. Can't do that.
Yep, he's going to be A-OK. Ledge attack, 81%. Frost is sweating bullets right now. This is looking worse and worse.
I have to disagree. He can't sweat bullets. Oh, another side beat Denti on this Charizard.
Yeah, you can't sweat because of the water, right?
No, because you don't have bullets in Splatoon. It's Ink.
Oh, shut up. So Denti...
Family friend. Oh, okay.
Not going to take it just yet.
It was only a matter of time for Denti to get taken
at that
out.
point, yeah.
Yes.
So Frost right now does not feel good. Like, it's not a good feeling when a Charizard, out of all the Pokemon, pressures you to get into stock, and then pressures you on your second stock to be in kill percent.
It literally looked like Charizard had positive matches with all three of Frost's character swaps. It was actually insane.
All right, so here we go, doing the best he can. Because if you think about it, Charizard's an underpicked character. So you don't get that kind of like, you know what his weakness is, right?
Emphasis on underpicked,
yeah, because it's kind of like the whole package deal.
Yeah.
Oh, Frost trying to go for an edge guard.
No.
He really needs to secure his stock. I think that's where he's going for these kind of desperate plays. So back throw, not going to take it just yet. Razor leaps once forward throw. Down throw, down throw kills.
Yeah.
I forgot. Slams him right onto the ship of Lilat. Star Fox. Ooh, he's okay.
Oh, actually gets the damage.
You can really use it. So here we go. Squirtle's time to...
Squirtle's time to...
Jeez, he just like flew off into space. Oh, goodness.
Squirtle just is stuck in orbit, just
zoomed,
out of there.
Just zoomed across.
See you later.
Yeah, Squirtle squad. Here we go. So, Ivysaur is back out, as we know for sure.
Okay, get this low-tier character out of here.
Yeah, honestly. But Ivysaur got an excellent neutral game. He's really good at stalling. He's making sure that he's pressuring Frost, because Denti is perfectly fine in playing safe at this point. He's ahead. He's just stacking damage. He's going to go ahead and read the air dodge. No punish just yet. The up air is severely disjointed. That is low-key broken. Oh. And the up special just takes it like that. So Denti.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Denti, with that amazing Pokemon trainer, takes game number 5, grand final. So Fort Worth goes in the favor of Denti. But my goodness, that Charizard did work.
Yes, emphasis on that Charizard. But Ivysaur is going to close out this one. That is going to be Denti with the 3-1 over Frost over at Fort Worth. And that is 2 regions down so far, but we still have a lot of great games to go.
We got the main course coming up.
Yeah, but I personally wanted to see Frost stick with that Joker. I honestly think he did a pretty good job with the pick.
It was a very close game, and then the Inkling seemed to have no answer whatsoever, because Inkling's a really good character, but number one, that missed opportunity with that stock, remember, he was able to mash out of it, because he missed the F smash. That was a huge mistake. And number 2, it felt like that once that Charizard stacked up that damage, it was basically over.
Yeah, but overall, Denti's showing a great variety of skill right there. Almost yeeted out of orbit with that Squirtle.
Oh, yeah, that Squirtle was just like
But either way, we are going to take a small break after covering 2 grand finals. We have plenty of other regions to go. Let's see who's going to continue to make that climb into Smash Bros. Thursdays over here at Orange County in the Esports Arena. My name is XT. I'm with Wolf, and we're going to take a short break. CLC.
Don't go anywhere.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
everyone, and welcome back to Esports Arena over here at Orange County. My name is XT. I'm joined here with Wolf, and we're going to be bringing you guys some more Smash Ultimate action starting off from Roseville.
So Roseville in round 1, just starting out. So Roseville, definitely a region where it's not like the top competition, but there's still a lot of players that I like to see and watch there. But speaking of that, do you think we'll be seeing more Joker in this week?
Well, we're definitely going to have to wait and see. And,
speaking of
there
that, there we go.
There's the Joker. Woo!
So Pokemon Stadium 2 and Yoshi. So Yoshi's definitely a character that's gotten a lot of attention recently.
Yes. Taquitos last week in OC got first place in Esports Arena for first time, I believe, this season. But right now we're looking at Sweet Bagels taking on Bubble. So our winners round 1. And this is the start of Roseville here. And right now this matchup, I think, slightly favors the Yoshi, actually.
Yeah, Yoshi can control the air using his great frame data. And as well as using his eggs to really manipulate and use as a projectile.
Yep.
But it's going to be a different story when Sweet gets Arsene. And speaking of that, here it comes out.
That was a really sick down B. Oh, the counter, though.
Counter. You got to watch out for that one. And there we go, using the fair. So Bagels, dodges it out, uses the down tilt, and tried to predict exactly where Bubbles was going, but spikes him down. And he tried to read it. Yoshi bomb into nothing. So trying to get somewhere.
Looks for the egg. Won't be able to get it, but gets the up smash there, the running up smash to take out Sweet Bagel's first stock.
So, what do you think of Yoshi himself? Just Yoshi himself's character?
I think Yoshi right now is an underrated character. That's... Alright, I think Yoshi's a terrible character.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he's bad.
Like, you know how most players will shake their head when they see their opponent do something dumb?
Yeah.
Sweet Bagels was like, he shook his head. He was like, that's exactly what I want.
But, okay, memes aside, I think Yoshi is a very underrated character, doesn't really see a lot of representation, and I think that's mainly just because his kit doesn't really stand out compared to the rest of the cast, but he's a very solid character. Hits hard.
Ooh, there we go.
Combos well.
Yeah, because his egg confirms into his fair.
Yeah.
Which can be it's a kill confirm.
Problem is that aiming the egg is actually very tricky.
Oh yeah, it's really tricky.
It's so odd.
And as well as it bounces too. But you have to know when exactly it bounces, because there are times where it doesn't bounce.
It's definitely
because there we go. Sometimes it bounces and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest things is that a bunch of people are just like, oh, Yoshi's only good because of that nair and then the armor that he gets on his double jump and maybe his dare. But in reality, Yoshi's got some really good frame data and as well as some airspeed. And we got a nice amount of lag. Can we get it's like a $20 rate for that Wi-Fi going on? But it's a LAN, no complaining there. Sweet Bagels doing a great job, and there we go.
Actually tanks the up smash with the down B. Very well played. Gets a little bit more meter for SF, and right now Bubble is at 141. Has to feel really good, though, because Joker not only had a little bit of high percentage, but also does not have a... Okay, speaking of double, he's about to get it.
Yeah, Arsene is going to come out really soon. He really needs to close to the stock before Arsene comes out, and looks like that's not going to happen. Here he comes, the man himself. I love the use of the Yoshi bomb at the fair. Come into play. Sweet Bagels takes the stock. Bubbles esting with his side special is starting to hurt him a lot more than I thought.
Yeah. And for me, whenever I see Joker...
There we go.
Okay, there's the up... Okay.
Yeah, continue.
Up there. For me, whenever I see Joker, he always lands in a very, I guess, interesting spot. Because he's not truly a combo character, not truly like a power character. He's a little bit of both. He has the combo play style and then gets that power when he has a Seth out,
He's a hybrid of both. So,
yes.
But the problem is that with Arsene, he can still really combo really well.
Yeah.
It feels like that base Joker is there until he's basically there. He's got great combo. He's got his down through into Ferris. He's literally, there's a reason why people call him Sheik, because that's exactly his playstyle. Yeah. But as soon as he gets Arsene, he literally turns into Sheik. But imagine Sheik's all of her whole entire kit kills.
Yeah.
Like imagine that. That's exactly what's happening.
And that's why I really feel like Joker deserves to be in discussion for a high T character, because he just has a really good kit.
Yep. But with that kit comes weaknesses.
Yes.
Joker, base form, really hard time killing, exactly like Sheik. And also the fact is that Recovery is great. Ooh.
Oh, there's the back air to take him out.
So even though base Joker's recovery is great, it's easily givable if you've got the tools, like we saw with Charizard.
Yeah.
He was able to use that Nair in order to secure it. So Joker, Sweet Bagels takes game number 1 in his favor. So Yoshi and Bubbles. So Bubbles SDing, I felt like, I said it again because I felt like that really hurt him.
Yeah, definitely. And kind of, unfortunately, slowed down a lot of his momentum there. And end-to-end, Sweet Bagels taking full advantage of that. Is like, you know, give me that.
Sweet
give me that side. There's a reason why. Okay, I feel like one of the other reasons that Yoshi isn't really played as much is because all his moves, he has great moves, and then he has move that sucks. That side B, honestly, it's a coin flip. Like, you'll make it work like once, but like after that, it's like
it's not like Squirtle's side special where he gets that. It just kind of play. But other than that, Yoshi's aerials are excellent. His up airs comes out so fast. His downer does so much shield pressure. His bair is actually really disjointed and actually has a lot of power to it. And his Nair's the meme of his kit. So good, so much priority. And his bair spikes as well.
Yeah.
It's the fact that Yoshi can kind of struggle to land. That's one of his biggest weaknesses.
Yeah,
landing is a whole entire different issue. And as well as he's like the perfect character if he doesn't have that double jump. He can easily be gimped out.
Yes.
And Bagels didn't snap to the ledge.
Gets the forward air.
So
or forward smash.
Oh, I love that little. Did you see that little wave dash that Bubbles did? I love seeing that little movement. He angled the egg up so it wouldn't hit Bagels when he had
very clever use.
Well, I like it.
Goes for the spike, but won't be able to find it.
He had
doesn't
the
get
read.
the down smash.
Yep, he had the read. Oh, goodness. It feels like we're seeing an entirely different Yoshi.
Yeah. But now let's kind of just get the topic back. Oh!
Hello?
Bubbles, hello. Okay, he's on fire right now.
Oh,
Gets the
my
up
goodness.
smash. Oh, this man is on fire. Or not really. He's on Bubbles, but...
Shut up.
Wolf, when you said that to me, it's like he had the most,
Nah, you quiet. So here we go. So this is all of a sudden, Bubbles is riding on a huge wave of momentum.
Yes.
Because look at him. He's doing so well. He does not care about Arsene. He is saying, Persona, no one heard about that franchise until you made it into Smash.
Yeah, right now, Bubbles really making Sweet Bagels look like Persona 5S, not a Persona 5R.
Yikes. All right, here we go. So fair doesn't take it. It is Kalos, after all. The stage where no one dies. Oh, that air dodge was very early.
But Bubbles not taken out just yet, and there goes our Seth, and now Bubbles looking for the restock.
Yep, so he's going to be okay. Oh, F smash crosses up shield, question mark. Oh, yeah, I love his down smash. He's got the angling down on the down smash to make sure he snaps to the ledge. So great job. That shows how much he knows about his character.
Unfortunately, though, the roll was red, and Sweet Bagels just uses a forward smash.
Great wall
jump. Yeah.
Bubbles is looking to give out the recovery, but that wall jump screwed up the timing. And here we go. So also, Yoshi, one of his biggest strengths is that he cannot be shield poked. Because how his shield works is that it covers his entire body.
Yep.
And instead of, you don't have to tilt the shield at all, it just covers it there. And here we go. So, Sweet Bagels, he can definitely turn this around, but Bubbles has so much kill power with that Yoshi.
There it is.
And uses his snout to smack down.
Yeah. And another point I wanted to say too, even if Joker, or even if Sweet Bagels was able to live through getting that Joker out, that would have been his last opportunity to get the Joker, because once again, another weakness is that if he wants to get the Persona out, he has to take percentage. He has to take damage. You don't raise that meter by doing the damage. Raise it very little, but when you take that damage,
is when it starts coming in. Yeah, it's literally like it's Cloud Limit, except a little worse in how you can get it. So that's definitely a weakness that can happen. They're fist bumping for the third time.
Yep.
Showing some respect. Love the love coming from Roseville. There we go.
Town and City.
Town and City.
No, this is Smashville.
Smash. Yeah, I love that.
Close enough.
And just like which stage is it, and that little platform moves in, saying, "You know what it is."
It's Smashville.
So Smashville versus Town City. What are your opinions on that one?
I really like Smashville, honestly, mainly because the platforms don't change. It's gonna stay the same. Well, the reason why I don't really like Town City is because
it's a single platform.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of.
Well, I mean, Town City will always, like, it starts off with, like, what, 3 and 2, and then
And it's always been like the neutral stage of Smash 4. It was always the biggest one, and it was also a big one in Brawl too. It was like a really fun stage that everyone liked.
Honestly, both the Animal Crossing stages though are just so awesome.
I love it. Animal Crossing itself is really good. I'm excited for that Animal Crossing game that's coming out.
You mean Animal Crossing Pocket Camp 2?
So moving on forward, we're gonna ignore that because I do not want to hear any of that. So Bagels, Sweet Bagels losing Arsene is really gonna struggle in killing Yoshi now.
Yes, and he can't afford to take any percentage too because Yoshi, once again, especially in the air where Bubbles is.
Yep, and here we go. A great use of that frame trap. Bubbles. Oh goodness, I love that dash dance baits it out. So good, Bubbles staying in the shield. Okay, so the fair on Yoshi is really good, but it comes out a little slow. That's the only reason.
Right now. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay there. Good string being done by Bubbles here and there.
We're seeing Bubbles like all of a sudden change his plan to more of a frame trap in a sort of way. So it's really testing Sweet Bagel's knowledge of Yoshi, and Yoshi isn't a really played character.
Yeah, and once again, I feel like, especially when you're on like game match or like match point. Yeah, sorry. Game match. I don't even know what I'm saying. Mr. Game and Match.
Mr. Game and Match, right? Yeah, go on forward.
Going on match point, you want to change your playstyle. You don't want to give more opportunities, and Bubbles, I think, is doing a great job here, just forcing Sweet Bagels to play a little bit aggressive, go towards him.
Oh goodness, he's like changing his game plan as the stock moves forward. So Bubbles needs to land. And there we go, using that tilt. Oh, the up air, so good. It's deceptively good, that up air. It doesn't seem like it has a lot of Was that a kill confirm? Only gets 2 hits of the bear, and it converts it into an F smash, that down air. Here comes the strings, the
Bubbles not done just yet.
Oh, he's riding on a wave. Here we go.
He has the pressure, throwing some of the eggs out, won't be able to connect. Sweet Bagels gets a little jab.
Yeah, he gets there. So how Joker's down air works, he's got this low arc downward, and where the knife where the knife is pointing at the end is where the opponent will go.
Right.
So, oh goodness, he's getting frame trapped over and over again. Bagels,
dude, let him.
There's a shield break.
Oh, there it is.
He pushed him off. He pushed him off.
That's not okay. I legitimately feel like that's gonna bite Bubbles in the butt.
Oh, he pushed him off.
That was so. Okay, there it is. Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! It's all over just yet.
He's fine.
Okay, doesn't go for the fair just yet.
We both got up. We were like, oh, it's over.
I know. I thought it was over. I love getting. Okay, he doesn't attack it. Sweet Bagels, come on, bro. All right, well, Bubbles. I mean. Bubbles definitely very controversial shield break right there, but
controversial.
Yes, I mean, like, he literally pushed him to the edge and he literally got the ledge. But here we are in Spokane Valley.
Who is this? Ponytoss.
Ponytoss and Desi.
Okay.
Winners finals.
Okay, Spokane Valley is literally just a meme at this point. Like what they do.
They literally last week, Ponytoss and Desi had random finals.
It's because no one comes. They're just like, okay.
On Pirate Ship.
Yeah.
They're playing on
Mario Wii U.
Yeah. Is this
your Smash 4 Grand Finals? So there we go. Oh man.
So let's talk about the Piranha Plant versus Piranha Plant matchup, and I think honestly Piranha Plant should be able to take this.
Yeah, I think Piranha Plant's really good, especially against Piranha Plant. Like, you really exploit the fact that Piranha Plant's weaknesses are coming in here. Yeah. So Grand Finals doing so good. Ponytoss, make sure it wants to secure.
Definitely a very intense series right now. Both the players just trying to find a way to use the poison damage to their fullest potential. Ponytoss actually coming out from losers. Very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, usually you would expect him in winner's side, but there we go. Using his up special, trying to keep him out, but not good enough just yet. So I love the strategy coming out from both players, making sure to use that neutral special.
That's
but
a really nice side special.
Yeah, so Ponytoss, even though he's getting that damage off, remember, he's on his last stock, and he gets it!
Gets the bite.
Just like Dollism in Street Fighter hits him up with that arms.
Okay, I do want to mention they were playing the Super Mario Land music, and that was like really awesome. I loved it. But either way, you have to feel really bad for Piranha Plant. Man, the guy is just...
He's like a meme character.
He's probably the most underhyped character release in Smash.
Honestly, because he was like a joke character.
Yeah. Like, you compare it to like Smash 4's first like character, like the DLC, it was Mewtwo.
Yeah, everyone was crazy.
Everyone was hella
about it.
high. Yeah. the most under the character release that was like the most underhyped in Smash 4 is probably
Lucas.
like either Lucas or
Corrin.
Lucas or Corrin, yeah, one or other.
Yeah, Lucas and Corrin, they weren't. Everyone's just like, oh, that's
Okay.
nice, but
I don't know if they randomed.
okay.
But it definitely feels like they might have because Desi doesn't play the Robin.
Okay. Well, even though they may not be taking this seriously, we will do our best to make sure this.
Oh no, they're definitely.
Oh yeah,
their
for
100%.
sure. Yeah, and I'm not 18.
Well, well, either way, right now, I do want to talk about the Cloud
Corrin.
or the.
I
Yes,
like
Cloud,
how
Robin.
I like how Cloud mains are complaining that their Nair isn't as good because his Nair acts like other Nairs now.
Yeah.
And it's not this.
Yeah.
It's not just this busted thing.
But right now, Cloud right now is definitely always been like the whole entire time in his lifespan for Smash Ultimate, especially in patch 3.0. It's like all the mains are just like, trust me, he has potential, he has potential, he has potential, but he's never really lived up to it, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of people just like dropped him after like not really finding it.
It's the problem is that the meta is literally edge guarding, and
Yeah.
characters who can get exploited in that aspect get really killed off, and it doesn't help that Cloud, his limit got nerfed,
Yes.
his Nair got nerfed, his up air isn't as good, and he doesn't command as well because see in Smash 4 Cloud was so good because other characters lacked the fact that he had so many strength. His disjoints were busted.
Yeah.
And because of the Buster Sword, haha. But moving forward from there, Desi doing a great job on this Robin, really underrepresented character.
Yes. Catharic, we've seen him play a lot in Colorado Springs, and definitely one of the best Robins we've seen. But Robin, honestly, is just, he hits hard.
Okay, Robin is literally a
great
freight train.
projectiles.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Robin's got crazy comeback potential, but you can't let go of the ledge.
There's the limit.
Yep, Pony Toss taking the first stock.
I don't
of
know
the
if you
second
saw
game.
on Twitter recently, but there's actually a there was like a setup where you get the second most charged Arc Thunder to a person who's shielding, and then you do a back air and it breaks the shield.
Yeah, that's a shield breaker combo.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Yep.
Robin-
I played against my friend who plays Robin. Really frustrating to play against.
It really is. But the reason why I feel like Robin is definitely underrepresented is because, unfortunately, he has a gimmick, which is,
11 sword.
yeah, the 11 Sword, Arc
And
Thunder.
also, he was hot garbage in Smash 4.
Yes, very.
Like, when you okay, so that's Arc Thunder, the second most charged one. Okay,
Yeah.
so when Robin fully charges up his tome, and you see that giant laser in Smash 4, you do not care if you got hit by that thing.
Yeah,
because it did like 12 damage.
It didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like you would use Ale Thunder because you can at least get a grab and then go for the checkmate, which is a kill confirm. But other than that, and also 11 Sword took so long to get
I know. Yeah, Robin definitely feels a lot better.
Great
but
tech.
The,
And he paid his life.
oh, all right. Funny toss, unlucky. There it is. Like, there's a problem with edge guarding as Cloud. You just,
You die.
yeah. You die now. You lose.
Yeah, you sorry. All right,
Very
there we
sad.
go. So this is the explosive I'm
11s.
talking about. That 11 sword, it hits so hard, and also since Desi can also cycle through his books, throwing them hurt too.
Yes.
Like, have you ever gotten hit by a book in real life? It hurts.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Not
I've-
saying that I know that from personal experience. Okay, I learned that from personal experience.
I've also learned it from
Yeah, I
personal
got hit by an
experience.
encyclopedia, by like the spine of it.
Yeah.
Did you see Desi just held his shield and Pony just kept pushing him like daring him to make an option.
I'll
but
get him eventually.
yeah, it'll work. It'll work when I get a new Final Fantasy game. Are they working on one?
Give me my Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't know if you played it before. Oh, that was actually a really good.
That's pretty good.
trade.
Good trade. Yep.
Yeah, but
Desi could really care less at this point. 'cause
oh yeah,
His 11 sword, it's so good. And Arc Thunder, his Nair hits both sides. Great use of the Ailwind, right?
Yeah.
Ailwind? There we go.
he's looking for it. Like he's very close. Gets to Arc Thunder, or Arc Fire, or Elf Flame. I don't even know.
Arc Fire, yeah.
Arc Fire.
Okay, so here's the thing. So, and that's, oh, that could have been a shield breaker if you went
Yeah.
for a smash. So here's the thing. So people are like, ooh,
So,
what a snide.
That wasn't even the fully charged Thunder. That
No,
was just
actually, the short ones with like they have no range, but they do an insane knockback. That's
Really?
where they're actually really strong. Yep. I only know this because I went against Robin so many times, and I learned every single one, literally just getting beaten by Robin over and over again. But I can then share the knowledge to here.
Alright.
So here you go. So
okay, so they weren't doing double random.
Okay.
Okay, so
they are
just
picking these
yeah.
characters.
So it just seems that I think Ponytoss has finally dropped to Ridley, unfortunately.
Ridley's got a lot of weaknesses.
Yeah, I mean it was a lot of fun seeing Ponytoss in the winners side for grand finals. Like definitely, like he's one of my favorite players to watch. But Cloud 2 trying to make it work. Oh, there's the correct skin, the Advent Children.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cloud 2, like why would you even bother with the base Cloud skin?
Honestly though, it looks so bad.
Yeah.
Like it's not the fact that it's like the avatars, like the profile picture.
It's just so much better.
It's so much better. It is. Yeah, there we go. We're having educational stuff going on right here. So Ponytoss
Nice.
on the Cloud. So okay. So one of the weaknesses that Robin has is that on the charge as well, you can easily exploit it. But here's the thing. So his projectiles, when they're flying in midair, they're easily beaten out. But once they're on the ground, they are like a rock. They will not move. Like a common strategy that Robin players will do is that at the start of the match, they'll use Arc Fire immediately and start charging up. Arc Fire blocks lasers. It blocks Wolf's laser. Like, that's how good it is, and it lasts for such a long time. But speaking of that one, a good way to counter Robin is to make sure to use sword characters like Cloud in order to use the disjoints correctly and run away from the Arc Thunder. Doing a great job. So Ponytoss on the Cloud. Uh-oh.
Ooh, I think.
Oh, he got his limit canceled.
Yeah. Big unfortunate.
Yeah,
but
that's not. That doesn't.
there's the weakness of good
Cloud.
old Cloud. Yeah. If only
And-
Cloud had an actual recovery.
Yeah. What if Dr. Mario had an actual recovery?
Oh man, don't even get me started on Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario's got huge potential. It's that his recovery is so easily like exploited. Like if Dr. Mario like had his kit in Smash 4, he could have been like actually a really good
Yeah, he would have
character.
been really good.
But since the meta in this game is literally edge guarding, it's really exploitable.
yeah, Dr. Mario, great kit at the wrong time. Honestly.
Yeah. But still can really be pulled off correctly though.
Yeah.
Like we're seeing Luis. Okay, is it Luis or Louis Money? Because people have been calling him that both. Because he uses the S as the dollar sign.
I say Luis.
Yeah, Luis. Yeah, he's the best North Cal player. So he's really showing up with the. Okay, Cloud just used limit on accident. He used the finishing touch in midair.
That's unfortunate, but oh.
I thought Ponytoss was gonna go for the second one.
I thought so too. Just commit, man.
Yeah, he just wants it.
Equalize it, man.
Yeah.
You're already at 113 to 45.
Give him the good old
Sook.
limit.
Oh.
I actually thought Desi was gonna die for a
Yeah,
second.
me too.
Yeah.
I thought like Desi got destroyed by limit or something, but guess
but he's
not.
gonna be okay. So using that back air, Cloud, it's still really good in Cloud. Back air is like such a good move. It's extremely
Yes.
safe on shield.
Black Air has always been just really, really strong.
And
I feel
also
like.
his cross slash is more consistent.
Yeah, his cross slash very good. Ability to do some shield damage and whatnot. Great with a poke. I do remember like when
he tried to go for it. That was very clever. So Ponytoss doing a great job. If he takes the stock now, there we go. So it's an even game. He's got a chance. So great comeback by him so far. Desi this time is going to be kind of struggling. Down throw into up tilt. Oh, okay.
didn't have the Love Sword just yet too.
Oh, okay.
So
But still, Fair would have done more damage. But here we go. Levin Sword. This is where it comes.
Hard
Oh,
fire.
that does so much damage.
Oh, great limit B.
Beam. There we go. So, trying to get it down. The 11 sword. Oh, rolls in the other direction. So, great job by Desi. Oh, he can't drop the shield.
Good cross slash right there. I'm Ponytoss right now. Oh, they're just gonna charge. I thought Desi was just gonna like walk up and just like down smash him or something.
Did he just walk up slow and
down smash?
Oh, this is where it comes in. It's the edge.
Arc
Yeah, it's a
flame.
ledge trap.
Yeah.
So easy for him. Desi. 3-0 over Ponytoss.
And Ponytoss, I believe that means he drops first place lead. I believe so, because I think Desi was at... So Ponytoss is at 26. Desi was at...
Doesn't seem like it's over. Is it?
I think they're just playing casuals now.
Are they?
Are they?
Alright.
Or was like the...
Scoring
Piranha
though.
Plant... Was the Piranha Plants actually like a button check?
A button check for 3 stocks?
I don't know.
Was it?
We'll get back to you on that, but
So
I guess we do one more
we can
game.
continue forward. So, what are your thoughts on Cloud? Like, I know we talked about how like he's not as good.
Yes.
But he's still got strengths to work off of.
Yep. For me, I think Cloud has just been a very, I love Cloud to death, right? I love him as a character, but he's just not as good as the other sword characters.
Yeah,
At the moment.
he's really lagged behind. Like, he doesn't have the edge guard capabilities because he can die when he's trying to edge guard.
Yeah.
And because there's a reason why Lucina's top 5.
Yes.
And it's just so good. What are the top 5 characters people considering? It's Fox, Pichu. Lucina,
Wolf,
and
Peach.
Peach?
I think Peach.
Peach? Was Peach up there? Oh no, it wasn't. It was no, it was Okay, so let's start over again. Okay. So the first one. Okay, so Fox is definitely one of them.
Right.
And then Peach is definitely a top one. And then we have Pichu. And then you have Lucina. It wasn't Wolf. There was some arguments over him.
Then what would it be?
Olimar?
Little Mac.
Oh, yes.
I'm kidding.
No,
Maybe Olimar. I think Olimar right now is the best defensive character in the game.
Oh, look at that string. All right, there we go.
Oh, yeah. So Taquitos right now is coming off.
You're talking about he was the Yoshi player, right?
Yeah, the Yoshi player. He won last week. Played extremely well. Going to be playing against Nitro here in Winners Finals over in Orange County.
Where's our player cams? So we can literally just go down and get the player.
All right, well, we'll see you guys later.
Yeah,
we're going to be heading downstairs for some live commentary.
on site, yeah. So there we go. So you're talking about Taquitos is Yoshi player, right?
Yes.
So how is this Yoshi compared to other bubbles, like for example?
I think Taquitos is a more reserved Yoshi player. He plays a little bit more safer than most Yoshi players. I think he just looks for those opportunities and punishes very, very well. The only thing about Taquitos is that I don't think he's really been... Last week, at least, I don't think he had a particularly challenging matchup. But this week might be different. Nitro pulling out the Joker, and I think Yoshi may struggle a little bit against Joker.
Okay, but...
That's new.
Yeah, no, so what happens is that Arsene will do that. It'll do that little like animation thing if you're not doing an attack or you're jumping.
Ah.
So that's when it will come out.
Well, Taquitos gets the down B.
There is a reason why he's in grand finals. So don't get me wrong. And that did so much shield damage. There we go. The tilts once more.
Those are the combos. But
but it's not true. It's not true. That's why he's able to break out of it with that counter.
Bop.
I thought he was gonna go for that fair. I'm like,
I would have popped off.
Oh, here we go. Using the best move in this game.
The side B option. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I
feel like Taquitos is trying to play with strong.
Yeah, it's on the top character you still need those moments. So, yeah, I think Inkling was in kind of in that conversation. I'm not too sure, but here we go. So here are the combos that we were talking about on Joker. If you get that down throw into up air, so good. And I love how Nitro's using his gun. A lot of the other Jokers we saw did not use their neutral special at all, surprisingly.
And I really feel like it's just... there's a lot of awkward movement with the gun.
Because it's really hard to get used to. Like, there's a lot of really cool tech where, like, the gun literally gives you a free lagless roll.
Yeah. It's just, like, getting used to the controls is, like, very odd. It's very... I don't know how to describe it. It's very tacky.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because his neutral specials are a very different mechanic that we've never seen ever.
Yeah.
It's like when everyone started playing Peach first, everyone's like, oh, how do you work this float mechanic? And gets slam dunked right into the Sky Nitro. Oh, goodness.
Gets, what's the down be called on Yoshi? The
Yoshi Bomb.
Yoshi Bomb, there we go. Gets literally
Thank you, Brawl Handbook that you get at the back. I remember my parents were like, all right, you can't play this game yet, because it's not Christmas, and I just read the manual over and over and over again. I was like, this is the best experience ever.
Wow, I love these.
Yeah, I love this. Like, did you know that Fox McCloud's up air is called the McCloud flip?
What in the world?
Yeah, it's actually in the tips for that one. So, but we're not talking about Fox right now. We are talking about Yoshi and this Joker. But there we go, taking the second stock, I should say.
Yep.
I love the use of eggs. I love that because it's a command grab.
I will say though, right now Nitro definitely making the most out of Arsene.
Isn't Arsene?
Arsene.
Yeah.
Our
Persona players like know your location.
Okay, you know what? I haven't played Persona before, so.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I haven't either. Don't worry about it. All right. So now that Nitro, okay, this is like the worst position for Joker, is that when you're in these last stock moments at like high medium percents, and your bar for Arsene is like completely down. So this is where he really lacks. I love the music choice, though, with that Brawl music.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Brawl definitely has some of the best music in the game, but right now, we're actually neck and neck here. Both
Yeah,
players
they
have very
are.
high percentage.
Yeah, the problem is that the only way Joker can really kill is go for a smash attack. And
Yeah.
they're not the fastest either.
Or go for a really good edge guard, but either way,
it's really hard to edge guard Yoshi,
yes, very, very hard. So right now, I think Nitro just wants to get some good down Bs in to get that Persona out.
though. But Taquitos knows that. He's going for very strong moves not to let Nitro get that charge up. That
Oh.
downer, though.
It's gonna be enough
my
against the
goodness.
spike. There it is.
Oh, that's exactly what Taquitos was looking for. Hits him
Taquitos
up.
with the red Yoshi, got to be able to take that one so far. There's the player
There's
cam
the
you
player
wanted.
cam.
Believe Taquitos right now going to be on your left, while over on your
Oh,
right
Oh,
is going to be
Oh.
Nitro. I could be wrong, but
oh, there we go. That's good. That's a
tried.
good one. I like that one. Rate the players based on their music taste. That's pretty good. So,
give me my
oh, Richter.
Ooh,
Ooh, wow.
Nitro with the character change, and I believe Nitro has played the Richter versus Simon mirror match before. I think it was when we cast it
Oh,
together.
yeah, a week too.
Yeah, against I'll get the name eventually.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh god, I respect. Okay. I respect Richter players. It's a really disciplined play style.
Yes.
It's really hard to play against, though. It's very frustrating. You need to be very patient.
And it's just mainly because, Richter promotes a defensive play style.
He is a defensive play style. 'Cause
Yes.
You're literally your neutral game, and your kill game is literally your projectiles, and that's all you can really do. And as well, his aerials demand so much respect.
Yes.
Like, and he's got a sweet spot on it. Like, what more could you ask for? The only problem is that his lackluster recovery, and the fact that if you rush him, oh my goodness!
lord! That was actually so sick from Taquitos.
Yeah, knew exactly when Nitro was gonna break out of that egg, using that down smash to catch him out.
He's the up smash to race percentage too, so very clean.
So thankfully for Taquitos, he can kind of fight back the projectiles using his eggs of his own.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really difficult for him to get in. Like, when he's at these kill percent, this is where Nitro thrives. He's going to be okay. Missed opportunity.
And Nitro so far hasn't been...
Oh,
okay,
Grayson's
there
down
it
there.
is. Doesn't get the edge.
The back air. He's making it back just barely, though.
Yep.
And that's it. Yeah, you can't really do much at those percentages, so Nitro takes the stock just like that. Even percentages right now. So what do you think of Richter? Because a lot of people are saying that, oh god, he's busted, but then people started figuring out the weaknesses. What do you think he lies right now?
I think right now Richter definitely a character who's in the shadow of another defensive character in Olimar.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He definitely has a really, I think, one of the more fun defensive play styles because his projectiles are just really, really satisfying. But unfortunately, once again, that poor recovery just holds him so back.
And since of his it's because of that poor recovery.
So he can
Nitro
get that stock, I guess.
Yeah, he takes it, but because of that poor recovery, it promotes so defensive play.
Yes.
That's very hard to play against, and it's very frustrating for a player. Because it's also frustrating for the Richter because there's no other choice but to play him like that.
Yeah.
So there we go. This is one of the hardest things to go around is when Richter gets the lead. That's when he starts getting aggressive with these projectiles that starts walling you out like this. And for Yoshi, his biggest weakness is landing. And this is exactly what's happening right now. Look at these projectiles sink left and right.
Yeah,
Oh,
Taquitos just
goodness.
can't find a way to get a blow onto Nitro. And
Yoshi's got lackluster range, another big weakness of
Yep.
his.
And now Yoshi definitely struggling.
goodness,
Doesn't really
yeah.
have an answer to these projectiles so far. Gets to egg. Doesn't get the forwards error.
Oh, that's so much range. Oh, but
there's
reads it. Oh,
no.
he's gonna be fine,
Doesn't take
though.
him out.
Nope.
Still too low percentage.
Oh, he's fine though. Taquitos couldn't get the nair down. He's gonna be okay.
Oh, that's
it.
gonna
Right
he's
through
gonna get
his
punished
skull.
right there.
That's how the dinosaurs went extinct.
Yep.
Yep. So takes it off just like that. Richard's like, you do not belong. He's like admin on that. He's like, you do not belong here.
He's vanquishing demons. I
Ah,
guess
yeah.
Yoshi's a demon.
Yep.
Be gone.
Be gone. So moving on forward smash Vil.
Yeah, I think right now, if you're Taquitos, you really want to take away the platforms. You don't want to deal with any tri-platforms. I think Smashville is a perfect option.
Yeah, because projectiles, Richter just thrives off of those platforms.
Yes.
Able to do so well. Moving on to the yellow Yoshi. I love his color. I love the little color changes that we're seeing.
Yeah, it's great. And right now, if you're the Yoshi, you need to figure out a way to get in Nitro's face, be able to do a lot of consistent damage to, take him out. But I think right now, that's going to be a little bit of an issue right now because Nitros has been playing a very, very nice Richter.
Yeah, it's actually incredible we're seeing. He's got everything down on this Yoshi, and Taquitos is just struggling to get anywhere.
Doesn't the second one.
So he's going to be okay for now. Oh, there we go. That down air is so safe if you land it on shield.
Yes.
And there we go.
Gets to back air and is looking for the combos, but once again,
Oh my
Taquitos, what a
goodness.
sick string!
So Nitros does take it down till 13% already off the bat. Oh goodness. So once Taquitos gets in, he's got things to say, but oh goodness, getting there is such an issue for him. And even that Nitro's able to use his downer, which even pressures because that just turns his combo into his own.
Yeah, right now it's a really good play from Nitro, is just being able to constantly zone out the Yoshi.
Goodness.
Oh my gosh,
dear
Nitro,
Lord.
slow down!
Nitro, he's Nitro, he's need for speed, and here we go. Such an aggressive play.
Need for projectiles, I guess.
Taquitos
Holy!
is just struggling to try to find a way in. Gets hit with the egg, but it's not enough. Taquitos already on his last stock, and it's only been 20. Oh goodness, I thought he was gonna get it confirmed. It's only been 20 seconds, right?
Yeah, and Nitro right now has just been able to make the most of his zoning game here, and Taquitos just can't find a way to get in the face of Nitro. He's just being able to just zone out really well.
He's gonna get in the shield. Oh, he's trying to use it.
Yoshi Bomb not gonna be able to connect there.
Oh,
but there's the whip, the 3-stock. No, not yet.
No, he's fine. He's fine. The axe on the other. Oh, he armored right through it. So
into another axe. No.
Fire.
But gets the Holy Fire under the whip. There's Nitro with the 3-stock.
That was a 49-second game. My goodness, Nitro is just absolutely demolishing. We're not talking about how he does that. I can't do it. I still can't do it.
I don't know why he does that. It's so weird with the 3 fingers. Just do the 2 fingers. But Nitro, good lord, that was just a display of just utter annihilation.
That is perfect Richter play. And Pokemon Stadium 2? Oh, goodness. I'm not sure that's even a good pick.
Amazing music choice, though.
Excellent music choice. I don't agree with the stage pick, though, for Yoshi.
I really agree there. I think... it's character swap here, actually. Taquitos going to play around playing the Rob. That's why he went for the stage pick. But I still don't really agree with the stage pick. But... Nitro actually also does a character swap of his own. Going to be playing the Joker here, too. So we're not seeing the Richter. So we're seeing a different matchup.
It lasts so long. It's so tricky to work around.
Yeah.
So using it. So Joker won't be able to gimp the recovery of Rob because there's no such thing as gimping a recovery of Rob really in this game.
No.
But in that case, so Nitro switching over to Joker feels a little more confident. This is game number... Do you know who's on losers? Or was it already a set?
No, this is winners finals.
Oh, winners finals. Okay,
yes.
my bad.
So whoever loses this will be knocked down to losers finals. Let me see if I can get you...
a bracket, yeah. Yes. Bracket me up, Scotty. Here we go. So moving forward, Rob does catch it right there. So Taquitos uses the Beyblade to catch out Nitro.
The
Beyblade, the spin, yeah.
Beyblade! Okay, I do want to update right now in Salute semifinals is
Oh, what a great read on the spot dodge.
I'll finish that thought later right now, Nitro.
Yeah, we got a game to cast, and he doesn't catch him in the last one.
And I will say right now, this matchup definitely favors the Joker.
Oh, yes.
By a long shot. Like, legitimately.
Oh, here we go.
If you're playing a Rob, you have to feel so bad. Your hitbox is literally just going to be
But the down smash takes it.
Yep, there it is.
The down smash doesn't sound strong, because like when it hits you, it makes a little like plopping noise. But he's doing pretty good right now. Nitro doing a great job avoiding these projectiles. Doing the best as he can, and great job by Taquitos. He's baiting it out, using it, throwing it left and right, using the nair to recatch, and the spin, the uppercut as well. Trying to get the most of it. That bear, pretty good. But it's got to take some time to hit up. Not safe at all. Great use of the bear.
Back air, yeah. Gets a little bit of gun damage, I guess. It's literally called gun.
Yeah.
He has gun special now, which is nice.
Oh, that's a confirm. That's a confirm. One of my favorite ones.
Very nice.
Oh, he actually interrupted it.
Okay, what? Immediately goes for another one after.
Not going to kill. Oh, we tried to catch it out the
Very interesting.
I think
don't...
Nitro accidentally used side special again. That's why he accidentally
maybe.
SD'd.
Yeah, that was very odd, but still Taquitos right now gonna be at 108. Has to feel really nice about the small lead he has, and let's see how much percent he can build up
if
onto
he can
Nitro.
run away with the stock, that could potentially be the game.
I think also, you know, getting Nitro to get his persona out right now
that
would be very ideal.
Yeah. So Taquitos doing the best as he can. Oh, the down throw. Oh, no, I was expecting a back throw to get him off stage, but didn't want that one to the bear.
Gets a bullet.
Well.
Another bullet.
So Nitro doing a good job. Recovers. Thankfully didn't get Pokemon Stadium in that case. This is a Taquitos. There you go. He gets the persona out.
And now
he's gonna keep hitting Nitro.
Yeah.
At this point, he's just like, you can take my stock, but I want to get as many stacks of arson off. Here we go. Halfway down.
Yeah. And if you're Taquitos, you have to be okay with this. Right now, if you're Taquitos, though, you want to continue building percentage so Nitro doesn't get that extra
credit,
meter. Yeah, the extra meter. But I think you have to play a little bit safe because you got to respect the persona as usual.
Yep, and there we go. Nitro knows that his persona is running out, wants to get as many damage as possible. Here we go, the grappling hook.
My lord.
69% just like that. 73, 84, 88. So good.
That up air is just really satisfying.
It's ridiculous. It's so good. Forward throw.
The better version of Sheik's up air, I
Yep,
guess.
and there we go. Looking for something. Taquitos. Struggling, but this is the neutral. Oh, goodness. This is going to be really bad for Nitro. He's going to have a hard time closing out the stock.
Yeah, he has to get some good down Bs out.
He
but
knew it this time. And up. Oh, he mashes out just in time.
Great
and the
job.
down smash couldn't catch out the roll.
Yep. And now Nitro, he either has to wait for his meter or needs to
he
predict.
caught him at the last one.
Gets hit by the laser, but a great down
he's
B.
got our
persona.
Here we go. What do we got?
Gets a recovery first. Doesn't get the 2
That's
frame.
not safe. That's it. That's it.
That's it. That's a 3-0 coming out for Nitro. Taquitos get it.
3-1.
3-1?
Yeah, 3-1.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You're right. Taquitos won the first time. So 3-1. Sorry, folks. Sending Taquitos to losers finals. He's going to be the last man standing if you want to get into grand finals. But over at Orange County, our money versus Fwazalaza is going to be in losers semis. I believe that's coming up next.
Ooh, so Fwazalaza, you've been talking about him?
Yeah. Fwazalaza has always been a standout to me in Orange County. He's been seeing a lot of great results with kind of unique characters for himself. As you know, he plays the Zelda, he plays the Wii Fit Trainer, and those are two characters that you would not consider I tier.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I would say that Zelda could be, like, hasn't gotten a lot of rep, Zelda especially, but Wii Fit Trainer, I've been seeing, like, we saw Wadi on that Wii Fit Trainer, did really well with him. Zelda, on the other hand, there was a lot of hype around Zelda when, like, he first got released, that Fair and Bear, and a lot of bumps, but then all of a sudden just kind of died out quickly, kind of got snuffed out. But Orange County looking pretty good. That Rob versus Joker, really intense, but that side special Rob is not safe at all.
Yeah, and once again, we do see that Nitro is able to pull it out. He has the Richter, but he also has the Joker in his arsenal, and I think that's a great kind of dynamic to have. You have a character that can definitely go all in, all about the combo game, and you have a defensive character with the Richter. I think that's a very nice character pool you have going for you. And Nitro at Grand Finals should be very exciting to see who's going to be able to match him. Our money, Fwazalaza, or Taquitos for the revenge match. We're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting. Joker and Richter, such a good character. They really complement each other well. Like,
very, very well.
He saw that he was struggling with Joker, and as soon as he saw that he was getting run over, he slowed it down. But speaking of slowing it down, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere, because we'll be hopping into Grand Finals of Colorado when we get back.
welcome back, everyone, to Esports Arena. My name is XT, and I'm joined here with Wolf, and we are going to be giving you guys a Colorado Springs Grand Finals. And Colorado Springs right now, definitely one of the closest regions, is Mr. Ping recently taking first place with Cathark's absence. But now that Cathark is back, he's looking to reclaim his throne. And let's see if Cathark is going to be able to repeat his success that he's had for the first 2 weeks in Esports Arena. Let's see if he can get that first place.
Yeah, it's Cathark, what you've been telling me, really good player, but Mr. Ping, equally good as so, but Cathark has been having Mr. Ping's number recently, so we'll have to see what Mr. Ping can pull out, because in order to hold on to that first place for his season, for this week, really needs to win this game, because they're like 2 points difference, right?
Right.
So, really going to come down onto who can win this one, best of 5. Do you know who's in losers?
Right now, I believe Mr. Ping was coming out of losers. Can Cathark once again making another winner's run? We'll definitely have to wait and see on how both the players are going to be doing. But one of the things that we always got to talk about is Mr. Ping, as he has, once again, it's another classic for Colorado Springs. The Mr. Ping vs. Cathark Grand Final, even though it wasn't the case for week number 3, weeks number 1, 2, and 4, it's been the same story every single time. The Wario against the Robin.
But this time you said that there has been a character swap on the end.
And Mr. Ping has had a lot of characters that he can rotate upon. He has Lucas, he has the Robin, and last week he brought out the young Link against Dropkick. But we'll definitely have to wait and see if that is going to be the option here against the Robin.
And seems like immediately it is. So I would say that young Link, definitely a good choice against Dropkick, because Dropkick plays that Bowser, and Bowser has a hard time going against
Dropkicks.
Good, excuse me. I'm so hyped about this match, I can't even talk properly. So here we go. Mr. Ping on that young Link with the bomb as well. So trying to get into it as well, but there we go. Cathark. Uh-oh, that's a buffered move. Oh, but great usage of that. 65 damage already. Mr. Ping is struggling, but I love the boomerang confirm. Boomerang into fair, always true, and it can also be a kill confirm as well.
Right. And right now, as we're looking at Cathark against Mr. Ping, once again, Cathark, as per usual, doing a lot of pressure on the Mr. Ping. And Cathark right now has only gotten first place finishes over in Colorado Springs, and he's looking to repeat his success, getting that repeat. As Mr. Ping, he's been able to be consistently top 2.
Yeah, but can't finish the job.
Yeah, he's only been able to do it when Cathark isn't around, but oh wow, Cathark already getting the first stock.
Yep, so first stock taken already. One hit of Nair into the down throw, into the up air. So Mr. Ping fighting back, cannot take a lot of damage though, and Robin is so good at that. So one good thing I would say Mr. Ping has an advantage for is that Cathark's projectiles, they can be easily beaten out, and Mr. Ping can throw out so many projectiles in order to counter back at it.
Right.
But the thing is that Cathark has been finding a way to weave around those projectiles and do a lot of damage to Mr. Ping, really trying to find a way to get in up tilt. If that was an up smash, that could have been it.
Yeah, Mr. Ping right now. Oh, down B gonna be able to connect, but that is the fire arrow. Cathark looking to get back on his
There we go.
That
He's
is
alive.
not going to be able to do it just yet. I thought it was a star KO, but guess not.
Yeah, Cathark was nodding too. He's just like, okay, you got my stock, but apparently not.
Yep, but
so,
now Cathark, I think, is going to capitalize on the situation. And one of the things that I've noticed whenever we've seen Cathark is that he's very, very good at following up with the projectiles. As soon as he's able to just zone one person away with an Arc Thunder or an Arc or L Flame or whatever.
Arc Fire.
Yeah. He's just been able to constantly apply pressure, and then if he finds the punish, he's going to be able to get a huge hit with the 11 sword, but there it is.
68%, just like that.
Oh,
74.
Oh, miss is actually very uncharacteristic, but...
Yeah. I think Mr. Ping was able to SDI.
Yeah.
A little faster out, but young Link at first had it, but then quickly falling apart. Nair, oh, that could have been it, but a Nair, one of the weaker moves for kill power.
Yeah.
So Mr. Ping not gonna get the stock. One hit of, oh goodness, that is the curse of multi-hits.
But that's gonna be the neutral, or gonna be able to take up Cathark, but Mr. Ping already at 86%.
He needs to play way more defensive now. He nearly needs, his game plan should be, he throws out projectiles, and he's alive
not
though.
yet. That's gonna be Town and City for you.
Yeah. So jumps over it before it can be cast. Oh, there we go. That's the strings I like to talk about. And tries to go for the last one. Bear, not gonna land just yet. Jumps right over the arc fire. Bomb into fair. I like that. Oh, catches out. Cathark having a little bit of trouble getting back on.
Yeah.
He's got no Levin Sword to work with. There we go. Catharic. Oh, but here we go. Levin Sword back right up. Mr. Ping, if he can grab the stock, and there we go.
There's 11 sword. That's going to be the up air taking him out. But Mr. Ping, I do want to compliment the fact that this is his young league right now looking very, very nice, very clean. He's being able to hold his own compared to other matchups. You know, the Wario against the Robin has always been a struggle for Mr. Ping.
Yeah.
But now with the character swap to, you know, the Young Link, it should be an easier time for Mr. Ping to get his blows in against Catharic.
But Catharic, even though this might be easier for him, Catharic has a lot of things to say other than that. He's such a talented Robin player, really putting on a show for that. That could be a punish. No, he lands on the platform. Great play by him to make sure that he's going to be safe and okay, but uses the down special. It's a command grab, can't shield it. There we go. See, it's easily beaten now. Projectiles are easily beaten now.
Thunder going to be able to do a little bit of knockback here, but Catharic right now trying to see if he's able to just land one projectile to maybe closest one out. Mr. Ping, though, still looking for it.
Not good enough.
Always going to be able to come out very quick. Goes for the edge guard, but not going to be able to get the final hits on the up B.
Yeah, trying to find something up here. Not good enough either. Catharic is a living. Grabs a book. He's going to throw it. There we go.
I think that was a great bomb play, though.
The Nair finally takes it. Mr. Ping, 66% only, so he's got a chance.
Yep. And Mr. Ping right now has to be really good about this character swap. Once again, the Young Link, I think, is a lot better of a match compared to his Wario or Lucas, right? Mainly because with the Young Link, you know, you have a smaller hitbox, you're going to be fast and agile. You're going to allow yourself to have a lot more projectiles out to deal with Catharic's range. And so far, Mr. Ping doing a really, really good job at just staying toe-to-toe with Catharic.
Back throw, not able to take it just yet. Catharic, so he's going to be okay. So Young Link only at 93. Mr. Ping's actually doing a good job fighting back. But the struggle is right now, both of them want to use their projectiles, but I feel like Catharic, I think he benefits way more in the zoning game.
Oh yeah, definitely. But right now, neck and neck right now, Mr. Ping is finally kind of caught back up.
Oh, that's a shield breaker, and that's going to be it.
Yep, the arc, I believe the L Thunder.
L Thunder into F Smash, into down smash.
Anything with 11, honestly, almost anything.
And here's Crom saying that, hey guys, you might like Roya more than me, but I'm still here to show that Robin still cares about me.
Right, and I think the biggest thing we have to be really careful about when we look at the Robin is always the shield game being always so deadly.
It doesn't matter if you have full shield, because Robin can
he's just going to pop you.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, Mr. Ping not going to be able to respect that, but now we're going to be able to run it to game number 2 here. Back to, I think, Town and City. Yes, it is.
You know what? I think... So it's really hard to play around that shield breaker, right? But I think Mr. Ping can counter it by literally standing still. His shield can probably absorb it.
You're right.
Can't the Young Link shield absorb the hit?
I think maybe if, like...
It's literally just a projectile, and we've seen the capabilities of what the shield can do.
A Master Shield.
Yeah. So, maybe that's a strategy you can do.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
I guess, like, once again, Mr. Ping is not really a true, like...
Young Link play, yeah.
So maybe it's just something he hasn't really, like... Something that may have just crossed his mind. But right now, I really like his Young Link playstyle.
It's very aggressive, yeah.
Yes. And definitely what you want to see, like the
okay.
Ooh.
That conversion was so good, but Catharic was like, it's not true. I'm hitting you with that fair.
Back to the last point, though, you know, Mr. Ping, I think Young Link just fits perfect for him. A great combo character with great projectiles. Should help him a lot against his match against Catharic, but right now Catharic, not even phased.
Yeah, okay, so Mr. Ping knows that the confirm is there with the boomerang, but if you don't space it correctly, Robin's Levin Sword hits like a truck and can kill, and they're there, finally takes it. So Mr. Ping finally has the stock lead, but how long can he hold on to it for?
We'll definitely have to wait and see. Levin Sword now going to be back up for Catharic, but like you said, the projectile game, definitely something different, and something that Catharic has to adapt to. Because once again, in these matchups that Catharic was used to, he was used to Mr. Ping's aggressive Wario.
Yeah, now Mr. Ping being able to say, hey, I finally have the advantage, now I can start playing passive, and this is something that you'll have to deal with, so Catharic definitely has to play the adaptation game, but Catharic, known as the adaptation monster for a reason.
Yes.
He's able to do it. So Nair, once more, Boomerang trying to get something out of it. So Mr. Ping doing a great B reversal to push himself away. We're seeing how the game has really slowed down because Mr. Ping, that's exactly what he wants. Mr. Ping, no matter...
Nair and bomb.
Bomb combo?
Bomb
So, okay,
fast.
okay, so right now, Mr. Ping is really exploiting the biggest weakness of Robin's projectiles is that they're easily beaten. Now he's throwing his Boomerang out, which completely beats out the Arc Fire. So this is really good for him. The fire arrows as well, so good. They come out so fast.
And
Look
now
at that.
Robin has a lot of trouble with just approaching without his projectiles here. So this is definitely the patience game that Mr. Ping has now finally been able to do against Cathark. And right now, we're showing some signs of impatience from Cathark, but this has definitely been a game of zoning.
Yeah, their star on. It's good, but doesn't break shield.
Trying to find a way to get into the stocks of Mr. Ping so far. Cathark having a lot of trouble finding the projectile he needs to set up that kill. He gets
he had the arc
flame.
fire, but Mr. Ping hit him with the boomerang at the same time with that knock up. Great usage to weave around it. And throwing at the boomerang just hit. He's throwing it upwards to catch if Cathark's going to jump. And oh goodness, Cathark, you must be feeling frustrated right now if you're Cathark.
I think the biggest thing is that just there's not a lot of platforms to really work with here for Cathark, and it's not really something he wants to deal with here. Right now, Mr. Ping is finally, it looks like he may have finally found a way
There we go, Mr.
to deal with
Ping.
Cathark.
Yeah, but Mr. Ping, goodness, Cathark. Oh goodness, you must be, you can feel the frustration getting off of him right now.
Well,
It's been, what? It's been 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and Cathark's on his last stock, and he hasn't even taken anything off of Mr. Ping.
Yep. But you still have to remember Cathark has plenty of more games to go in him, and maybe it's the stage.
And finally takes the stock,
Yep, that's going to allow Cathark to bring it to 2 stocks, but right now...
Yeah, but he's right. But Mr. Ping says that I have the stock advantage, so I'm going to go start from square one, and right now he's going back to that zoning game.
It's definitely the game of projectiles here in Cathark.
Oh, great air dodge, and up tilt into up
being
there.
exploited a little bit for his character's weaknesses here. Mr. Ping maybe has finally found the playstyle that works the best for him. Now, not exactly the most exciting playstyle.
Yeah, but you gotta do what you gotta win. You know, number one is on the line. You have to realize that. This is such a stacked region. Anything counts, and at this point, Cathark needs to understand, because this is how really Cathark played too. He really used that projectile heavy, and he was just able to hit it hard. But now he's got to adapt, knowing that Mr. Ping's projectiles are way better than his.
Yep. Right now, though, Cathark able to land an L flame. Or arc flame.
Arc fire.
I'm trying.
It's fine.
I keep getting it all mixed up, honestly. Don't even get me started on naming that down beat.
Yeah, goodness. Here we go. So, trying to get something down. Oh god, those arrows come out so fast on Young Link.
Right, and Young Link, once again, a very fast character, very hard for Cathark to kind of just catch him.
And on top, and I just realized on top of that,
bomb doesn't...
Yeah, and also on top of that, Young Link is pretty small too.
Yeah.
That could have been a confirm. Not gonna able to get it yet, and arc fire. No. Can't get it.
This thing is just so small. He's just able to SDI out of that very safely.
Oh no, Cathark. His impatience is showing. He's not getting the confirms he used to get.
Yeah. And definitely it's mainly because he's not really used to Mr. Ping being able to play this Young Link. And now he's finally found a character to deal with his rival, his nemesis, who's waiting for him.
Yeah, the guy who's always had his number. Young Link. Oh god, the Nair beat it out so good. And he caught it out. Oh, goodness. If you're Cathark, that's the best way Mr. Ping could have ended that stock. Because dying like that, not because you got knocked over, it's because you didn't have enough distance, is even more tilting.
Well, either way, I think the main thing is that maybe we're downplaying the patience for Cathark here. He plays once again, it's a defensive character in Robin, right? And he has a lot of experience, and he's actually going to be able to take it back to Town and City. So not really sure what Cathark is aiming for here. He's going to once again go to Robin, run it back. Maybe he's kind of realized maybe there's a little bit of weakness for Mr. Ping, but we'll definitely have to wait and see if the adaptation monster can live up to his name.
Cathark always so good at adapting. Right now, maybe he's figured out a plan, but until then, Mr. Ping, we've seen what he can do. He's pulling up a way better fight than usual.
Yep, right now, Mr. Ping has already drawn him to 27. Oh, Cathark looks for an early kill, though. But
yeah, that was very clever. Okay, so Mr. Ping gonna go ahead. See, this is where Cathartic really shines. It's when he starts getting aggressive with those projectiles. Mr. Ping, he really needs to get Cathartic off of him and then start getting that zoning game down.
Right now, Mr. Ping still trying to see if he's going to be able to do the same thing. But
he used his up special to avoid it, and that was really clever of him, but that also was really risky.
Yeah, but thankfully Cathartic is not able to punish that bomb. Got to be able to do a little bit of damage to Mr. Ping.
And there we go, one hit of back air, not too much. Uses B reversal to get a little bit of positioning, but great book throw. He's got double jump to work with, and no arc fire, so he couldn't get the ledge trapping, but the fair takes it. Cathartic taking stock number 1 and only at 64%, looking much better than game number 1.
Yeah, and I really feel like Mr. Ping now getting a little bit punished for his aggressiveness. I think Mr. Ping once again has to kind of step it back.
So down throw in top air misses, but the arc fire gets beaten out. Oh goodness, Mr. Ping really struggling in this aspect. 50%, 64%.
Yep,
So
after seeing Mr. Ping completely dominate this matchup, it's very surprising that Cathartic able to bring it all back on the same stage that Mr. Ping took him to. So
yeah, he's just adapting so well. That's why he's doing so well. And misses the F smash just barely. If that was an up smash, that would have been it. But using that, oh no, multi hits.
And he doesn't have the 11 sword right now, so he has to be really, really careful. If you are Cathartic, has to wait a little bit longer just to get it back. Does have to book though.
There we go. 11 sword is back online. There we go. So he's got it back out. Excellent snipe. There we go. Cathartic with 3 stocks. Mr. Ping struggling already. See, we're seeing the play that Catharic's doing. He's adapting so hard to Mr. Ping. He's forcing Mr. Ping to approach him instead.
Yeah. And this is exactly what Cathartic wants. When he's playing against aggressive players, he's able to play his own tempo. He's able to just constantly zone them out with his projectiles and constantly punish if they get a little bit too overeager. And Mr. Ping, very surprising that he has a little bit of chainer playstyle, but that's going to be the neutral arrow to take him out.
Mr. Ping was trying to use that, like, he had a lot of hype and as well as a lot of momentum, and Cathartic just put an absolute stop to it. And that's it.
Oh, the down air. Got to be able to take him out.
Disrespect.
Mr. Ping.
That was not necessary at all. But Cathartic sending a message down to Mr. Ping, sending him right down into the blast zone. My goodness, Cathartic.
And that will mean Cathartic is going to be at match point. 1 game away from taking it here in Colorado Springs. And so far.
Smashville again.
No,
so,
actually it was Town City before. Now it's going to be at Smashville.
So does Mr. Ping switch?
Probably not. We've seen the success from the young Link. He just needs to be patient.
I think he just needs to get the first stock. Because the game that you won, he got the first stock.
He needs some momentum.
Yeah, but right now, we'll have to see if Cathartic can really put a stop to it. Mr. Ping really needs to adapt usage of that. And there we go. That's like a pit combo. Down throw into up smash. So, doing the best as he can, Cathartic. There we go. This is the percentage lead. This is exactly what Mr. Ping needs.
Well, it looks like Mr. Ping right now has been able to kind of reset his mentality, start things over with a clean slate. And now it looks like he's playing a little bit more safer than earlier.
Yeah, Mr. Ping rarely gets tilted. He's always such a good state of mind in and out of competition. There we go. Up throw of Cathartic. No combo. So, looking for something else. But this is exactly why Robin's so strong. He's able to explode back with these combos.
Yeah, definitely. Right now, Cathartic trying to see if he's able to do a little bit of throw. Unfortunately, gonna get stopped by a boomerang there.
I'm telling you, see, low priority, but once they hit their target, they do massive amounts of damage.
Yep, right now, Cathartic still trying to see if he's able to close out this first stock. And once again, you talked about the momentum, Wolf, and both these players definitely do have the potential.
Oh, no,
not over just yet. I think Cathartic thought it was a little bit too high. Respected a hitbox for Mr. Ping, so.
Oh, goodness. He only used 1 use of the Ailwind. Almost caught it the boomerang, though.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a flub, Cathartic. This is massive for Mr. Ping, because remember, he can really use this and run away with it, but, he misses the back air. This is huge.
Yeah, right now, Mr. Ping going to be looking to see if he can carry that momentum here with him once again. Every single time Mr. Ping has been able to get that first stock, he's been able to find a lot of success on
he needs to run. He needs to run. There we go. This is exactly what he needs. He needs to force Cathartic to fight him with projectiles, and there we go.
Yep, now that Mr. Ping has the lead, he's going to play safe. He's going to play to what works for him.
Great momentum cancel. But Mr. Ping He's going to stay alive. Jumps right over it. Cathartic.
Gets the grab, but won't be able to secure the kill just yet. 166 right now, Mr. Ping.
That's it.
There it is.
Yeah, it's exactly what he needed. Cathartic only taking 31%, so not too bad. Could be worse.
And now this forces Mr. Ping now to be a little bit aggressive one more time because he doesn't have the stock lead, so he has to find a way to build up percent.
But he's got the percent lead.
Yeah.
Doing a pretty good job, actually. Cathartic. Oh, great double parry, but 41%, you know, it's a multi-hit. There's nothing much you can really do. And immediately has to roll. He knows if he holds shield, he's going to get broken instantly.
Yeah, definitely.
Oop.
Always have to respect the potential from Robin, and Cathartic right now has shown why he's on top of Colorado Springs.
Here we go. Ale Thunder hits Mr. Ping.
Not going to be able to land L-Fire.
Oh, what a great confirm. I love that.
Mr. Ping going to be able to get the forward smash, and now this is the time. We see it again. Mr. Ping just going to play a little bit more defensive here.
He's actually playing a little more aggressive than I would like.
Oh, but...
He's fine.
Okay.
He needs to roll.
Ledge trap?
He needs to... Okay. Oh, good. He caught it out, so Cathartic, great job by him. Oh, that's so... missed opportunity. But there we go. So
yeah, it works out.
Last stock potentially of the match.
Yeah, we have to definitely say Mr. Ping is going to be able to bring this to a game vibe. For Cathartic can once again take over Colorado Springs with his Robin.
Yeah, there we go. So here we go. Arrows coming in left and right, looking like Skyrim right now. Oh no, Arc Fire. That's massive.
He doesn't have the book just yet, and Cathartic didn't time it correctly. But there's the Arc Fire again. He's going to be able to follow it up, but doesn't have the Levin Sword.
Oh, Mr. Ping, oh god.
Nosferatu.
Okay, so punish on that part. Could have been much worse though. He could have taken a lot more damage.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. So bomb, throwing out the Nair once more.
And it looks like we may be looking at a neck-to-neck series here. Both these players right now looking to see if they are able to get results they want here. Cathartic trying to raise percent, does have the Levin Sword.
Okay, so this is exactly where Mr. Ping signed. There we go. Nair. What's the ledge trap? Uh-oh. He's going to land at the platform, so no punish. Oh, good. That did so much shield damage. Mr. Ping, you got to be careful. Oh, there we go.
Forward air. Not going to be able to take him out just yet. Mr. Ping still has to work for it. Boomerang going to be able to hit Cathartic a little bit.
This is still an even game because Cathartic can actually kill confirm so easily. And there, once more. What's the guessing game? Mr. Ping staring into... He didn't even stare at that. He was looking. He's had his back faced against it.
He's just taking it easy. He's taking it slow. He wants to go for a kill confirm when he knows he's able to get...
Oh, he finally gets him with the side tilt.
And there it is. That's going to bring it to game number 5 between these two players. Mr. Ping right now, one more away from resetting the bracket, while Cathartic wants to get that 3-peat.
Yep, raising that sword hide. Mr. Ping, very impressive play. Goodness, we thought that was out of hand. We thought Cathartic had it, but Mr. Ping coming back immediately. Oh goodness, game number 5 on the line.
Yep.
Do they pick Smashville?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, Battlefield.
Where's the Battlefield? You can't.
But does that benefit Robin?
It goes the other way. It's gonna definitely benefit both the players here. And we'll have to definitely see. It just depends on who's more comfortable in Battlefield. I think Cathartic may have the advantage because once again, this is a recent character pickup, I would say, for Mr. Ping. So we'll definitely have to wait and see if that success that he had last week can be applied here. Battlefield, here we go. Game number 5, potential reset or bracket reset for Grander Finals.
Grander Finals, yeah, that's for sure. So a lot of pressure on both players. Cathartic does not want this to go into another set.
Oh no, definitely, Mr. Ping.
Oh, look at that combo. Drag down fair into down tilt into another fair. I love it. Yep. So Mr. Ping, 84%, and that's an SD. That is not good for Cathartic.
Yeah, and Mr. Ping hasn't even taken a single point of damage so far. Cathartic right now going to be in a lot of trouble here. We could be seeing a reset. Mr. Ping could be looking at another title for himself.
Don't count Cathartic out just yet. We've seen the comeback potential that Robin has, and right now Mr. Ping's struggling to fight back with the projectiles. There we go. Catharic's online. Trying to use something, finally gets out. Mr. Ping's just trying to get away, and Catharic's not letting him. Great air dodge.
Oh,
okay, Levin Sword's out.
It's a neutral arrow, and yeah, no Levin Sword so far, so this is Mr. Ping's time to initiate.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, using projectiles. He jumps, he knows that he cannot take that, and there we go, down tilt into fair once more. Using the bomb to control it. Levin Sword is back online. A down smash is not good enough just yet.
But will get the kill from
that bomb saved Mr. Ping. Excellent choice by him. Down throw into up air. Not going to hit just yet.
Yeah, right now Cathartic looking to see if he's able to get the Arc Fire. Doesn't get the kill confirm. Isn't I don't believe he has 11 sword.
Nope, and he doesn't have arc fire either. It's back online now. The run used, but that's a lot of shield damage.
Yep.
And excellent use of that. So Cathark.
Still 84 though.
Yeah, 84 on his
work.
second stock. Oh, there we go, Mr. Ping. He's got to throw out his bomb, trying to get something down.
Yep.
And
That's
using
really
it
good
up.
about ledge tapping so far.
Oh, great snipe.
Cathark able to recover, but still at 131. One good hit from Mr. Ping should be able to do it here.
Oh, caught it. And he caught it right back. He's like, it's mine.
Not the stock just yet, Wolf, but we're looking to see if Cathark is going to be able to close this stock out. He hasn't been able to land too much, but here we go.
He uses it early. He knew that Cathark was going to go for a desperate spike attempt. Not going to work just yet. Mr. Ping.
Arc Flame.
Oh,
Nice,
Nair.
but the
There we
Nair
go.
able to come out, and Mr. Ping right now, one away from resetting the bracket. He wants to see if he's going to be able to be on top one more time in Colorado Springs with Cathark. Looking to not let that one happen. He definitely does not want to play another potential 5 games here.
Oh, goodness. Here we go. So he uses that. The arrows are so good at canceling out the projectiles, and it's exactly what Youngling needs to do. So Mr. Ping only at 73%.
Oh,
here we
arrow.
go. Oh, goodness. This is
there's a projectile game coming out for Mr. Ping, doing very well. Cathark at 52, but that is an SD.
Oh, no. The thing didn't. Oh, my goodness. The grapple didn't hit. So Mr. Ping getting his stock taken just like that. So that's not looking too good. So Cathark, this is his moment to shine, and if he wants to win this game, this is the moment. And there we go, 16%, 35,
There's the
47,
explosive damage coming out for Robin right now.
60.
Mr. Ping finding,
66.
struggling to land, but there's no left sword at the
92.
moment. But the Arc Thunder able to connect here.
He's caught the roll.
104, Mr. Ping in a lot of trouble right now, but is so close to that bracket reset. Gets the boom rate to cancel the projectile. But Cathark,
Yes, he needs to. Oh, no, more arc fire.
but does have the 11 sword.
Oh, dash attack actually catches out Mr. Ping. No arc fire. He's got to get back on the stage. Arc fire is back online. Mr. Ping, he had the lead, but Cathark is so explosive on this Robin. The bomb catches out. Only one hit affair, though, so no knockback.
That's a nice right there. Cathark right now still going to be looking for it. Doesn't get the Arc Flame to connect.
Oh, God. Ah, it's so close. Oh, good. The grab. There we go. No confirm just yet.
76. We might be seeing the reset, but Mr. Ping still
I
at
don't know.
116.
It's so
has to
close.
carry-
Oh, no. Oh, no confirm just yet. Cathark missing out on it. Jumps away from the arc fire. Mr. Ping throws it out, but it
He's
doesn't
out
go
of Arc
through.
Fire right now. This is the perfect time for Mr. Ping to go for the aggression.
He's got 11 sword, though. Needs to be super careful. The arrows are hitting. They're hitting true, but Cathark. Oh, he's putting it away. Mr. Ping has the bomb. He rolls. Oh, he's pressing his
my
jump.
gosh!
Oh, God, the guts of this
No
man.
one for the grab. 142 right now. Mr. Ping in a little bit of trouble. Uses the ledge.
Oh, God, he's
Gets
going to
knocked
be
up
okay.
by the Arc Flame.
No shield break. He's going to jump right over it. Oh, the
the
tip of it
Levisil.
catches
That's-
us.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough just yet. We're going to have to really see if who's going to come on top right
He's
now.
got
Mr.
no
Ping
thunder
looking for the
blow.
projectiles right now to lead into game number or bracket reset. Mr. Ping, though, still trying his best.
No arc fire and no 11 sword.
Oh, no, it's not really looking good right now. This is the perfect opportunity for Mr. Ping to find his win right now.
His shield is so small, though, and arc. Oh, here we go. 11 sword's back online.
But he doesn't commit to it.
Oh, God, it's hit us so much knockback. 166, so much rage on
Arc
Mr.
Flame
Ping.
gonna be going here right now. Cathark, though, still 166. A lot of pressure on both these guys.
Oh, they got to get away from that. Jumps right over to the arc fire. Oh, God, one Nair will take it from either side.
Neither of these guys are giving each other an opportunity to get the stock. 1 minute
God,
and 52 on the clock.
Oh, God, they're looking for something. Oh, God, that will take it.
11
Oh, no
sword.
11 sword.
Not gonna
He's
be
got
up.
no arc fire
Yeah, he doesn't have
either.
anything. But Mr. Ping, he's trying to get the neutral, not able to connect with anything.
Oh, he's got it.
The reset is there, and that will mean Mr. Ping has 5 more games to once again take Colorado Springs. Cathark is sent the losers.
Oh, my goodness. Mr. Ping finally takes it. You see Youngling, he's like, finally takes it like that. Bracket reset. You saw how frustrated Cathark was.
Yes.
My goodness, what a tight set. Mr. Ping clutches out in the end. We were at the edge. We were near on our seats. We were just standing up at that
the whole
point.
time.
Whew.
But that will mean this is going to be our first bracket reset of the night. And this will mean one more chance for Mr. Ping.
He
Needs
wants
to win
hold on to
3.
it.
If he wants to hold on to it. But
He's got so many games to work with, but Cathark, you gotta feel the frustration venting off of him.
Yeah.
But if you're Cathark, you have to reset your mentalities just like what Mr. Ping did. You gotta understand, you gotta keep your cool, because this is not an overset just yet.
not just yet. Here we are in grander finals now with the bracket reset. Cathark now sent the losers And Mr. Ping looking to see.
No 11 sword, Cathar. That's a huge mistake.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. So here we go. 11 swords out just yet. Here we go. Down tilt into fair, into another fair. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, right now.
Mr. Ping is feeling himself right now.
You can feel the hype right now. Or at least, I don't know if the audience can feel it, but us in the studio right now, we can definitely feel the hype. And there's a lot more aggression now from both of these players. Let's see if we go for another game 5, the last stock. Just like last game.
So I feel like the aggression are coming out from both sides. Mr. Ping is based off on momentum. It feels like, oh god, that's a mistake. No punish though, interestingly enough.
Yeah, Catharic was a little bit too slow to the party there, and now doesn't have the 11 sword. He's gonna be working at a little bit of a deficit.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a punish. Bomb into a fair. It seems like Catharic. I feel like Catharic's aggression is based more on frustration because Mr. Ping's aggression is based off of more of the momentum that he's got.
Yeah, definitely. Right now, Mr. Ping still looking to see if he's going to be able to once again get that first place.
And there we go. First stock taken. Catharic is frustrated. You can see him on that cam.
Yep.
He is not feeling good at all. It's the toll. Mr. Ping, oh good. Mr. Ping knew he had to take the damage or else he was going to get a shield breaker and it's going to be into a stock potentially.
Yep.
Edge, card. Oh, he did actually commit to another arc fire. Down tilt into fair. There we go. 36%.
Great combo coming out from Mr. Ping right now. Still looking to see if he can take this first game early.
He's going to be fine to recover. Oh, he missed and mispositioning. Great weave around Catharic. She shouldn't be messing these inputs up, but he is.
Yeah.
He is, and that's showing that what the game is taking a toll on him right now.
Yeah, this, I believe, may be the first time Catharic has been sent to losers here for grand finals. This is the first time he might be dealing with the reset because originally, you got to remember, this rivalry, Mr. Ping has always not been able to close it out.
There we go,
but
that's
there's
the shield
break, and that will be the stock.
That's fine, though, but Catharic, even though he got that shield break, Mr. Ping, 86% on him already. That's really good.
Nosferatu getting to nice. That's going to help him out a little bit
That's
there.
such a good frame trap. That one hit of fair is so safe on the shield.
Yep, and Mr. Ping right now, 105, looking at Catharic, looking to see if he can take out this stock.
If he takes it now, that would be incredible for Mr. Ping.
I think he hit himself with the bomb, wasn't able to commit to that edge guard there.
Oh, jumps right over the arc fire, says, no thank you, jumps over the second one, weaves around the arrow to catch it. Oh, look at the snipes coming in right here.
Mr. Ping is still going for it. He's still trying to see.
There we go. Oh, he's fine.
Get that finishing hit.
He needs it. Bomb into the conversion. Oh, couldn't get it. The down tilt does hit, so they trade. But great use of the nair.
That is going to be able to take that stock right now. Catharic going to be on his last stock. Mr. Ping, though, has to feel really good about the situation. Colorado Springs right now.
Oh,
Colorado. Should absolutely be in awe.
Oh, God. It's so tense right now. And there we go. There we go. I like this. Mr. Ping is resetting. He knows he just needs to play the passive game with his projectiles and just constantly zone out.
His success has come from Mr. Ping going towards him, punishing.
Oh,
no. Catharic once again going a little bit too greedy.
It's not just that. One of Robin's worst moves is his dash attack, and Catharic doing that. That shows that his mentality is not doing so well. And there we go. Nair, one hit of it, does pretty good. Has to recover like that. Good job by Mr. Ping, knowing that if he recovered low, Catharic would have tried to use his Elwind, yeah. And Mr. Ping unable to escape from that one. Used there, has to roll. Catharic wasn't there to cover it.
Yep, Catharic right now still trying to see if he is going to be able to take the stock away from Mr. Ping and maybe.
Oh, Tichu couldn't get the version. He's got one more arc fire to throw out. That's it. That's all he can use until
everything's looking really low right now.
Is that it?
Yeah, this could be really bad for Catharic. He doesn't have the 11 sword. He's about to lose to Elf Thunder.
He's got nothing. So 11 sword and arc fire are back online. So this is really good for Catharic. But at 11%, oh, the book came out.
Yep, Mr. Ping should be able to recover that.
Oh, God, he's not spacing out the arc fire correctly. There we go. Finally takes it.
Going to be able to take that one right now, Mr. Ping, though.
We cannot count
against a 111.
We cannot count Catharic out yet because we saw his explosive damage from the previous game.
But the question is, Catharic, will he count himself out? Because once again, you talked about it earlier.
His mentality
might be getting him.
Yeah, he's doing his best to run away. Mr. Ping uses the nair. Oh, God, he B-reversed it on accident.
Looks for one more. The Arc Flame not going to be able to be on the ledge there. Nosferatu heals him up a little bit, but not enough. No 11 sword.
No 11 sword. It's over. Here we go. Here comes the fire arrows and the boomerang. Mr. Ping knows that he just needs one more. He just needs a boomerang to hit. Hail Thunder, that's it. He's going to throw a book. He's got 11 sword back online. Arc fire. But the bomb, so good at covering Mr. Ping. Uh-oh.
Arc Flame got to be doing a lot there.
Uh-oh.
But Mr. Ping right now, the percent is being raised. Cathartic
Is that it?
is looking for it. He gets it. No,
There we
he
go.
does.
Whew.
That's going to be Cathartic bringing it back after being sent to losers. He's starting off this first step very, very strong.
Oh, goodness. Finally takes it. That was so close, though. Mr. Ping almost had it. So game 1 of the second set goes in the favor of Cathartic. So that's really good of your Cathartic because his mentality really started to waver. But now that's the true strength of Robin, able to get that explosive damage on.
Yep, and now we're going to have to wait and see if the Town and City run back, I do believe, is going to be able to work out here for Young Link. Because, once again, like the first set that we had earlier, Mr. Ping did lose the first game, but was able to bring it back here. But once again, back at Town and City, this is Mr. Ping's option. It favors both these characters, but
There we go.
we'll have to see if Mr. Ping is able to make the most of
There
the
we
stage.
go. So one hit of fair into down tilt into fair. Really good combo on Young Link. It's really satisfying getting that combo down. But here we go, throwing out the bombs. He knows that he can beat it out by throwing projectiles back at him.
Here's
And there we go.
projectile
Oh,
game.
God. It doesn't feel good if you're Cathartic getting hit by 3 arrows in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. It's so good, though.
Yeah.
See, Mr. Ping knows what gets on your nerves, and he'll just
Oh my
keep doing
gosh.
Mr. Ping, come on!
Mr. Ping looking for the easy damage with those arrows. Like Cathartic gonna be taken up to 95 right now, but 11's already able to knock him back a little bit.
If there's one weakness of the Arc Thunder, it comes out really slow, so it's easily to see. Then Mr. Ping simply just jumps over it, no conversion off that boomerang. Try to find something down, uses the fairs to actually cross up the shield.
Doesn't have arc fire for a little bit. No,
No
neither
no
the
11's sword.
11 sword
That's an error.
does have the.
Does
Arc
down smash
Thunder.
2-frame?
I don't think so.
Mr. Ping
very
should stop doing it then. Oh,
Either
beats
way.
it out. Yep, told you. That's the weakness of it. It's so easily beaten out.
That's nice right there. Heading over. Once again, game number 2. Mr. Ping though still
Uh-oh.
looking to see.
Is that it? Oh,
yeah.
goodness, that
That's
rage.
Again, there's kill confirmed.
Yeah, that's
the 11
the
sword
rage.
gonna be able to do a lot.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Mr. Ping slows it down. He waited for Cathartic to make a mistake.
Oh.
No stock just yet.
Bomb
That-
not gonna be able to connect.
Oh, goodness, Arc Thunder did 23% massive damage. He's at max rage. Nair not going to kill just
He
yet.
uses the dash attack again and gets punished by Mr. Ping there.
That's not a good move. Nair, oh, not the strong hit, though, so no kill.
Yep, and right now Mr. Ping still
Oh,
trying
that's
to
going to be
see
explosive damage. 54 already.
169 on Cathartic.
there we
The
go.
One hit
Up
should be
tilt
able to
takes
do
it.
it. Yep. Mr. Ping, though, now going to be at 1 or 2 stocks away from bringing it to a game 3. But Cathartic, 0%. Once again, going to be playing the zoning game, but there's a double arrow this time.
Yeah, Mr. Ping knows that it gets on Cathartic's nerves. He's going to constantly throw it out. Throwing the bomb up as a ledge trap. Oh, almost got the bomb combo. There we go. Weaves right over the projectiles, waiting
This
for
is neutral
Cathartic.
B.
There we go. Boomerang, it's really good. It's got a nice amount of priority, but it's got a wind-up animation. That's like the weakness of it.
Right, and the main thing about this matchup is, once again, it's really taxing because both these guys,
They have to play like this.
yeah, they have to, play defensive. They have to play, they have to play with the projectiles and whatnot. No 11 sword.
11 sword.
Arc Flame should be back though, and that's a nice.
Yeah. So Arc Fire back online, bomb used. He's challenging the shield and actually gets the small little bomb combo. So Cathartic has his 11 sword back online. Look at it, he's throwing it left and right.
Yeah.
So good.
They're both trying.
And he caught it out midair.
It's literally just a giant game of dodgeball here for both these guys. Whoever gets hit by the ball first,
He's gonna be
It's gonna be
okay.
order.
And Mr. Ping,
Gotta be able to
that's
roll
a oh, he didn't break the shield this time.
yeah, just barely, because I think that was. I'm not really too sure. That was really odd. Not really sure how it didn't break the shield there, but maybe it wasn't a. It was a grounded move there from the Robin, not really an aerial, as we're used to seeing.
I don't know, but it doesn't matter because Mr. Ping is able to get away with that. So 139% on him. Both of these characters do great things with rage. Is that it? There we go. The fair takes it. So Cathartic, if he's able to run away with the stock, he can take game 2 under his belt.
But we'll have to wait and see. Mr. Ping has come back from situations like these before. Once again, you gotta
No
remember,
conversion.
he is a zoner. He is a defensive place. He does have the defensive options, and Mr. Ping right now just has to be really careful.
Oh. Throwing out these arrows left and right. That tilt, not good enough. If it was an F
Gets
smash,
the down throw, maybe looking for the up air.
there we go.
Not
Hits
gonna be
it.
enough. too high.
That's the high ceiling of this map. That's really starting to pay the price. You're just trying to use that fair. That back air, not good enough.
Yep, and right now Cathartic looking to see if he's going to be able to bring it to a
That's a nair. There we go. It's exactly what he needs. 21% to 0.
The boot of a child going to be able to smash a tactician's
There we go. That's the shield I'm talking about. It blocked it. There we go.
Yeah. Every once in a while, but it looks like Mr. Ping, he wants to definitely keep on moving.
Yep, and there we go. Hits him with the bomb, and there we go. The fair, not able to get the second one. Oh, Cathartic.
Misses the Arc Flame. And a small punish to up tilt coming out from Mr. Ping. Not going to be doing too much.
Here we go. One hit. There we go.
There's
into
the combo.
back. Into fair. There we go. Into
Gets
the bomb. Into the grab. Hello,
Forward
Mr.
throw,
Ping.
into the arrow, into another bomb. Doesn't miss.
That doesn't two-frame, Mr. Ping. You got to stop doing that. But there we go. Oh, he misses the conversion. Great SDI from Mr. Ping.
Charges up the Arc Thunder. Doesn't have the Arc Flame for now.
There we go. Hits him up. He actually drops it because of it, so no book to throw.
Yep.
Oh,
There it is.
My
you have
goodness.
to be careful if you're if you are Cathartic. That's going to be Mr. Ping once again. Going to be able to bring it back. And that is going to be a game number 3, tying up the series right now 1-1.
Oh, goodness. Like you said, you cannot underestimate Mr. Ping. He's been in worse situation, brings it right back. God, this is such a draining set.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, as we are going to be looking to game number 3 between these two guys, looks like we may be going to, I believe, Smashville was picked. And that will mean Cathartic now going to be looking to see if he's able to use his stage to his advantage here. Same matchup once again. It's a repeat from the last set we just had, but here we are. Town and City, actually.
Yeah, they're staying on it. It's a good map for both characters. That's the thing, because they both can use it. They can both use it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Cathartic using it and catches out the roll down throw though into up air. What's Catharic's option? Uses the boomerang to simply cancel out. Uses the air dodge actually to get rid of the thunder. The grab. There we go. Up air. Mr. Ping.
Mr. Ping right now trying, once again, there's the campy playstyle to zoning. He wants to just get this projectile out. Footstool.
Oh, no. Footstool combos.
Not going to be able to lead to anything. Mr. Ping looking for the combo, but won't be able to get it just yet.
Oh, he predicted that.
There
and there
it
we
is.
go. The conversion. It's exactly what he needs. Cathartic, he's got to fully charged it. So Throwing's ready to let loose. But is it really worth it?
Yeah,
That was easily reactable. There we go. Yep. You
Arc
made.
Thunder looking very low right now. He's going to be looking to recharge it up soon.
Oh, he's
Wow,
trying to. Oh, that was very ballsy by Mr. Ping.
Right.
There we go. Easily beaten out. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I keep saying because it's really important for Mr. Ping to exploit that.
Yep, and Mr. Ping right now sitting at his comfortable
the
lead here.
platform.
Looking to see if he's going to be able to get one more good clean hit to take out the stock here.
Dash attack.
Not going to be able to do it just yet.
No. So close. Mr. Ping, he's looking for there. He knows a Nair will take it. But here we go. The jabs come in 68.
These
So
blows
good.
are connecting so far. Cathartic, though, isn't going to have that arc flame
Look
for a
at this
while.
jump. I love Mr. Ping. There
it
we
is.
go.
That's going to be the forward smash, or the forward air, sorry, to take that first stock here. Mr. Ping right now, though, isn't out of it just yet.
Oh god, that arc fire literally just whizzed right above his head because that's the advantage of being a smaller model. If he was actually regular Link, that would have hit his head. That could have been a conversion, but Mr. Ping, he's up and ready. Cathartic. Oh god, it's so frustrating. And there we go, one hit Nair into up air. I
There's the
love that
game
combo.
again. Yep, and right now, Wolf, you have to really see and wonder
There we go,
how
once
Cathartic
more.
is going to be able to bring this game back into his favor, but hasn't been able to do it just yet.
Once more, he's going for it again. He knows he was going to be able to dodge out Cathartic, throwing out a back air. That dash attack, you can't do that.
Mr. Ping right now is constantly punishing Cathartic for probably his poor options here and taking full advantages of the windows being prevented when Cathartic runs out of his meters right there.
He's looking like Robin Hood right now with all those arrows. With them trick shots, throws at the bomb. Look at these arrows. He's content in playing this played back.
Of course, Mr. Ping has always been known to be a patient player, and now in week number 4 for season number 2, it's coming into full circle. No longer playing the Wario.
Not
doesn't
yet,
have a lot
not
of
yet.
options.
There we go. He's fine. Cathartic. Uh-oh. Lost stage control. You can't do
There's
that.
the down tip. That's going to allow Cathartic to be on his last stock here. Mr. Ping, though, looking for the 3 stock, but maybe...
He's going to be okay. He's going to be fine. No 3 stock. I don't think, because Cathartic, one good fair, and that's it. Good at the conversion, but Mr. Ping got a whole stock to work with.
Yeah, definitely. And now, as we are looking to see if Cathartic is able to tie this one up for himself in terms of stocks, Mr. Ping taking a lot of damage. That's 29 from 1 health on him.
Yeah, but All is fair because Mr. Ping, he says that, yeah, you give me that damage, but I'm playing the zoning game and I got a full advantage. And Catharic, I love Mr. Ping. He's throwing out those arrows because he knows it frustrates Catharic.
Yeah. And right now, as we are looking at Catharic, he's constantly looking to see he's able to connect those projectiles. And Mr. Ping being a little bit less aggressive on the projectiles as he was earlier.
He needs to be careful where he casts them, though, and that jab is not safe at all. Back. Oh, down throw into up air. It hasn't been hitting, though.
Yep.
It's kind of a 50-50 in that case, or it's got really specific percent. I know there's a very specific percent on that conversion. So Mr. Ping unable to find it. Great catch of the jump. The boomerang, the back air as well. Mr. Ping, uh-oh, that is not safe at all, my guy.
Forward smash, not going to be able to take it just
that
yet.
bomb.
Mr. Ping doesn't connect the bomb there. The second bomb gets blocked by a projectile, but Arc Flame going to be down for Catharic
He's
right now.
Oh, God, Catharic, he's getting caught out.
It's just so close right now for Mr. Ping, being into game number 4 with a lead. He wants it.
Bear
He's
hits,
hungry for it. Mr. Ping, though, doesn't get the grab that he's looking for. The arrow goes the wrong way.
He's going to be fine. Catharic, you can't do that. He's going to be okay. Weaves just around it. Oh, God, that could have been punished. F-tilt finally gets a little more, but Catharic's so close. That boomerang interrupts
going
it.
to be able to connect, and
That's it. There we go. Oh,
That's
goodness.
Mr. Ping. 2-1 right now. He's going to be bringing it to game number 4.
Goodness, Catharic is so frustrated. You can see it on his face. It's getting worse and worse, and my goodness, Mr. Ping, 1 game away from taking first place.
Right, and Mr. Ping right now just needs 1 more game to finally get that 2-peat, 2 in a row, and finally dethrone Catharic. As every single tournament in Esports Arena right now for Catharic, every single one he's entered, he's won with first place. But right now, Mr. Ping definitely giving it a run for his money.
Mr. Ping bring it from a reset potentially over to the final game for himself. Once more, this could be it. So what's the game plan? Okay, we keep talking about how Catharic's starting to lose it. What's Catharic's plan?
Catharic definitely, it seems like he's running out a lot of options right now, but he wants the aggressive side for Mr. Ping so that he can punish. The less projectile he has to deal with, the better, but right now it just seems...
Oh, goodness, there we go!
Wow, a very early start coming out from Catharic. Being able to kind of just capitalize on that. That's the momentum going into his favor at the moment.
So he's got to use that to the best of his ability, but we've seen Mr. Ping what he can do. So I think there's one thing, is that Robin, he may be explosive, right? But he starts getting predictable because you know exactly what he's looking for.
Right. And you know his windows.
Oh, that's it.
The weekend,
Mr. Ping took no damage.
Is going to be able to take that stock for himself.
What is this?
One more time.
What? That was a poor choice, but Catharic eats so much damage, 50% already.
Forward air into forward air into forward air. I'd say that's a little bit fair for Mr. Ping right now. Once again, is looking for the opportunity, Wolf. He's looking for the opportunity to get that first place.
He's looking for that bomb. Oh, no conversion off of that one, so the up tilt gonna miss out. There we go, Mr. Ping taking no damage whatsoever. Catharic is 70%.
Hell Thunder not gonna be able to connect right now. Mr. Ping, though, gonna play passive, is gonna shoot out those arrows, and that's what
he knows. It pisses him off. He knows it does.
Oh, gets the grab though. Mr. Ping looking for the opportunity, won't be able to find it just yet. A forward air gonna be sending Mr. Ping a little bit back.
Great B reversal on the boomerang to make sure that he stays a little bit safe. Oh, extended hitbox, so he's gonna be okay. Oh, he tried to go for the tomahawk in order to try to get the grab. Catharic reacted faster. Oh, good. Catharic's throwing out so many lemon swords, so that means it lasts. That's not good. Oh, goodness, here we go.
Mr. Ping right now
looking
for a good, clean hit to take out Catharic's stock. That was a little bit unsafe. Is going to get back here for his troubles.
Oh, hits the bomb himself. Mr. Ping's shield's looking awfully small. Oh, God, that was so risky.
Yep.
Oh,
almost.
Oh, the back hitbox of the down smash catches it out the nair once more.
Yep, and right now both these guys catches it. Who's going to edge guard better? Mr. Ping doesn't find a nair for himself, and now he's going to be stuck on the edge. That's going to be...
gets the stock taken.
The arc flyer into the dash, I believe, for Catharic, but Mr. Ping not out of it just yet.
He's fine right now. Book gets thrown out. Looking for the nair. He knows one nair will take it, and just like that, last stock. This is it.
Yep, right now Catharic, he needs to win this one if he wants to take it to a game number 5 right now. This is very intense. He lands on 46. The platform. Won't be able to knock it back. That's going to be Mr. Ping taking a lot of damage for his troubles, but what can he do? That's Arc Flame not going to be able to connect, but now there's the down throw into an up air. Good boomerang.
There we go.
That's a combo. 57, good comeback coming out for Mr. Ping to bite back a little bit for Catharic's pressure.
No Levin sword back on Catharic, so this could be very intense right now. Both of them throwing projectiles back and forth.
He wants it. He wants it. He is hungry and he desires every second of it.
Yeah.
So far in this Grander Finals, Colorado Springs is watching as Mr. Pink gets rid of the Gatekeeper title and is finally going to be looking for that 2-peat. Will break the streak for Cathark.
I don't know.
81% though.
Oh, here we go. Down tilt
Down
into
to
up
up
air.
air.
Oh, God, it's so close.
Doesn't get the fair.
92%, both even percentages.
Looks for the edge guard and Arc Flame not going to be able to connect.
No grab, so he's going to be okay. Oh, beats it out. So
This
Mr.
is
Pink.
Deja Vu Wolf. Both these guys have been in this situation before, both in high percentages on a life or death situation here in Grand Finals.
Yeah, but this is it. This is if Mr. Ping wins it, it's going to be over. Cathark is going to be dethroned. And Mr. Ping, oh, he got the up air. It's not enough just yet. No 11 Sword. Oh, but he uses the Thunder. He's going to be okay for now. Arc
He's
Fire.
running out of luck, but 11 Sword should be up quite soon.
He catches the book. The arrows keep
Arrows.
hitting. 154. One Nair is going to take it.
Yep, the 11 Sword. Actually, I believe everything should be back up for
Yeah,
Cathark right
Mr.
now.
Ping knows that. He's looking for it.
Has to be careful on approaching. Doesn't want to get hit by that 11 Sword at all. Momentum.
Look at this. Mr. Ping is perfectly playing this out. He knows that Cathark wants to approach him, and he's not letting him have it.
Just constantly raising percentage. And
Is that
one
it?
air
Oh,
should
no,
be able
he's
to do
fine.
it. Arrow is going to be able to take him out just yet, but Mr. Pink, though, is just going to be playing arrows and arrows and arrows and
Oh,
arrows.
he's playing. He's exactly like Robin Hood right now.
He was just being patient. He wants Cathark to come to, but he comes to Cathark instead. Gets to Nair, but it's a reverse Nair.
Oh, God.
Cathark right now 197. One good hit
Oh.
from Mr. Ping should be able to do it. Charges up the L Thunder, but won't be able to get it.
He got
Arc
hit by
Flame, not going to be able to take him out just yet. Mr. Ping knocked him very high.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Edge
let's have a
trap.
wrap up. 200 right now on Cathark. Gets the throw. He's down.
He's got it.
He gets it in Colorado Springs and breaks the Cathark streak to Robin
my
is dethroned and Mr. P 2 in a row.
Mr. Ping, stand proud. My goodness, what a wonderful set. Oh, that was
Goodbye.
that was that was what? That was nine
That was
intensive
nine
games.
very intense games, and the rivalry
Oh my
between
goodness.
Mr. Ping and Cathark in Colorado Springs has been nothing but intensity.
Like we're not even
Impressive.
playing. We're not even playing, and we're like sweating and we're excited.
It was just so exciting. So exciting. And more of a matchup that's very projectile focused. Both these guys are constantly looking for opportunities to get in. And wow, honestly, that was the set of the night.
Yeah, you
Definitely
wouldn't,
the match of the night
you
for me.
wouldn't think that two projectile users playing against her would be exciting, but
Yes.
when it's Robin who can hit like a freight train and Young Ling who can get those combos, it's the perfect combination for a perfect set. 9 intense games. Cathark, I think the only reason he lost is that Mr. Ping had the much better mentality.
Yep, and I believe Cathark should be coming into next week looking to take that title once again. And Mr. Ping, the character swap, has worked phenomenally for him. We originally saw him week number 1, week number 2. He's been a Lucas and a Warrior player, and both of them didn't really work in his favor against Cathark. But now he's found the recipe for success, that Young Link.
Now it's time for Cathark to be the one who looks up to first place saying, I want that spot, and Mr. Ping will be the one sitting on top of the throne of Colorado. My goodness.
Both these guys so far has won 2 in a row, back to back. And let's see if Mr. Ping next week will be able to come out with a
Three-peat?
vengeance with the 3-peat, or
Cathark takes it back.
yeah.
Oh, goodness.
But right now, Colorado Springs definitely very, very exciting region so far. We are seeing workings of a rivalry, actually a rivalry in full power from Mr. Ping and Cathark. And wow, Colorado Springs, what a better way to end that tournament with an impressive 9-game set.
Oh my goodness, 9 intense. All of them were so close. That was the crazy part about it.
Emphasis on that. Yeah.
Yeah, there was no set where we were just like, oh, he's definitely gonna win. Because every time we said that, the other side would just
there
would
was
just
a
come
way
back.
to just bring it back, and Mr. Ping just,
Yeah.
oh my lord.
goodness.
But
So,
we are,
yeah, we need a break.
yeah. And I'm sure a lot of our viewers need a break too, but we are going to be taking a short break here over in Orange County. When we come back, we have a lot more action to go. I believe we have Roseville and Orange County to cover. We'll have to definitely see on what comes from that. Stay tuned, folks. welcome back, everyone, to Esports Arena. My name is XT. I'm joined here with Wolf, and after a very intense 9-game set between Mr. Ping and Cathartic, we're heading to Roseville for some round 5 action.
Oh yeah, round 5 action, Roseville. They're gonna. Roseville's a very interesting region.
Right.
A lot of crazy things happen in that region in real life and in game. So right here, we don't know which of the players are on exactly.
Yeah. We'll definitely get you guys to updates when we see it, but right now we are looking to see where they're going to be ending up here, and generally it's Pokemon Stadium 2 for some reason.
Pirate Ship looks pretty good.
Yeah. Pirate Ship's the optimal counter pick.
Yeah, with hazards on, you need that catapult.
Yes.
You like the catapult
Give me the
combos.
tornado.
Yeah. On the Zelda, Legend of Zelda map, the castle. There you go, some Pokemon.
Give me original temple, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
So here we go. So it's Momo. That's legit. That's legit's tag. First ace to see that.
We'll see
Can't
on
find
what
his
tags.
controls.
Roseville is just still setting up. It's okay.
Okay.
Well,
Roseville.
either way, right now, I think this is a proper opportunity to kind of just talk about what we've seen tonight so far. And I think, surprisingly, not a lot of Jokers. Not as much as we'd expect.
The hype died out. Joker's a pretty good character.
It
but
died with 5S. Persona 5S.
Oh, okay.
Not probably anything in particular, but I'm just saying I was thoroughly
disappointed.
Yes, very.
Wow, that's more disappointed than the release of MK11.
I never saw it coming, so it's whatever.
I hate you.
It's okay.
See, we
We're here every Thursday.
Yeah, we casters have great relationships with each other. Like right after these matches.
Oh, we're gonna get Prodigy against Wagner. It looks like. I believe so.
Is that Prodigy?
I really hope so.
It's really hard to tell. That doesn't look like.
There it is! It's Prodigy! Woo!
Doing a
Winner
little button check.
semifinals right now.
I thought we were in round 5.
I guess it's winner semis.
Doing a little button check.
Either way, yeah.
Yeah, a little button check going on. So if you guys don't know,
I really like the button check mechanics here. You know the, I don't really know.
I love them. It's like they're both showing off to each other, like what they can do.
Dude, look at the fact that they're both not hitting each other.
Yeah, that's the best
very
part.
impressive.
Yeah. So I remember. So I did a button check one time live on stream, and the guy was doing wave dashing and all that kind of stuff. And I was just like, I'll practice dash dancing and aerials. I was legit intimidated by that guy. Boo!
Boo! Boo! Alright, Wagner, that's BM, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do it to our boy Prodigy like that?
Do you see Wagner's face? Like, Prodigy wasn't happy either. He was just like, okay.
Definitely like, destroyed the vibe there for the button check.
He air dodged just to stay.
Alright, Wagner takes game 1. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Alright, after the button check, we are going to be heading into game number 1 here in game number 1 in Roseville for winner semis. And Prodigy has been a player that me and Wolf, we know very well. But we haven't been able to spectate him in a while in Esports Arena.
Yeah, he's a young player. He's got responsibilities. You know, got school and travel time. It takes me like 2 hours to get here. It sucks. And it takes like an hour to... Prodigy, you better put that construction helmet on.
He's dressed for success.
No. He always loses when he's in that skin.
Right now we're going to be seeing the classic N64 matchup. Mario taking on Link, who's the more popular franchise, whatever. Anyway, this is an amazing music choice, and Pokemon Stadium 2 going to be the stage of choice here. And
unpopular opinion, I actually don't like the song.
Really?
I think it's because I heard it so many times.
Okay, that's
it's gotten
fair.
old. Yeah.
All right.
Because it was so. At first, I loved it because I was like, "Oh man, this song is hype as hell." But then I heard it over and over and over again.
Oh my God!
Here we
Prodigy,
go.
you're disgusting already. 78%. Now, I want to take a quick second to talk about the Mario because he's a character that has been seeing a lot of playtime, but hasn't really been deemed high tier.
There's been huge arguments about him being high tier, and I actually have to agree. Okay, here's the thing. There's arguments that Dr. Mario is better than Mario, and that got debunked completely.
Yes.
Mario's one better. There was an I forgot, one of the casters at Pound said Dr. Mario is better.
And I just like completely disagreed. Because here's the thing. Dr. Mario, kill power. And his biggest point was that Dr. Mario has a lot more kill power than Mario, which is true, right?
Right.
But Dr. Mario's neutral game struggles. And Mario's got that way better movement options. And it hit him with a fair?
Wow.
36 damage.
Prodigy is literally just one of the most insane Mario players.
Yeah, one of the best Mario players.
Like, actually.
Yeah, so Mario players. Oh goodness! Stop it, Prodigy!
Prodigy! What in the world was that?
Oh.
That's gonna be Wagner now gonna be down to his last stock.
He's just like, remember that button check? Remember that button check? I'm gonna make this look like a button check on you. So here we go. So Prodigy, inspirational Mario player, made me pick up Mario back up again. So,
Right.
oh no!
Oh, no.
Stop it, Prodigy! You're just a boy. So here we go, using that fire.
Imagine getting bullied by a 14-year-old Mario player.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, but that would be
Goodness.
able to
Oh, he's
connect
15.
there.
He
15.
had a birthday.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I was close.
Oh, stop. So okay, here's the thing. So Mario plays I love watching is Prodigy and Wizzy. Is it Dark Wizzy?
Dark Wizzy, yes.
Very inspirational. And I actually like watching Allies Mario occasionally when he brings it out.
Nah, he's
Yeah.
a Snake player now.
He plays Snake, but if he feels like in an uncomfortable position, he pulls out the Mario.
Yeah.
Which isn't that bad, because I feel like that Prodigy's and Dark Wizzy's, it's one of the best Marios I've ever seen.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
really inspirational. He gets the grab, Wagner. Ooh,
Oh, he goes for
great
the back
sword.
air, but is stopped by the sword. Cranium not going to be able to connect.
Literally a big brain play. He does it again.
Oh, there's the cranium. All right. Prodigy going to be taking that very convincingly 2-0. Man, Prodigy's just insane. He's just such a great
crazy.
player.
Yeah.
I absolutely love watching Prodigy.
I can never get tired of watching him. And you guys are like saying, why are you guys talking about him so much? He's a great inspiration player. 15 years old.
Yeah, a lot
He's
of
not
like
the best in his. Is he the best in his region? Okay, this scoring doesn't say that, but
Right.
he's like one of the best. Yeah.
I think he's like legit unmatched in his region.
Actually, no. Luis actually is able to really fight against him because they're both in the North Cal region.
Right. You're right.
So, but Prodigy, definitely the best in Roseville.
Yeah.
I will give that to him.
Yeah, that's definitely a fact I do want to point out. But now let's talk about the matchup a little bit. And we talked about Young Link earlier, right? Playing a very projectile-heavy character with actual like adult Link. I feel like this is definitely a matchup that he may struggle because.
Oh yeah, much more. Here's
Like-
the thing. Young Link has really good projectiles,
Right.
but adult Link hits hard. That's the thing. And okay, so even though Wagner SD'd, that was great move by Prodigy to make sure he didn't screw up his recovery. He was very patient with it.
Yep.
Yeah, Prodigy's like that. Hey, maybe you could have used that button check to recover a little better.
Right now, though, Prodigy just consistently applying pressure. Wagner trying to recover from that SD, but hasn't really been able to find it.
Exactly what's happening. Oh God, Prodigy, amazing Mario player, so adaptive.
Prodigy right now.
Okay, but great job of Wagner. He's doing the best he can, trying to use his projectiles to wall it out.
Yep.
And as well as his nair. It's still so good on Link.
Doesn't
all
hit
the Links
grab
have the good
there.
nairs. Except Toon Link.
Yeah, we don't talk about Toon Link. He's kind of like, it's like the three brothers, like.
Yeah. Okay. So adult Link is like the guy that everyone loves talking about and is super popular, right?
Experienced veteran
And young Link.
is like the
He's
young
a
superstar,
Yeah.
naturally gifted, like level 10 piano.
And
Like-
then Toon Link.
Toon Link's like, why am I here?
Toon Link's the middle child that no one cares about. And back throw. Ooh, hits him out from there.
That's not
Oh, great use of the bomb. I
the
like that. I
bomb,
respect
actually.
that. I respect
Wow.
that. Kicks him out.
Great recovery from Wagner.
And great use of the bomb. Prodigy able to oh, the arrow gimped him out.
It's oh my lord, Wagner with the projectile game, very very tight.
You see Prodigy? He looked behind him.
Okay, well Prodigy
okay.
just took him out, so.
He's like, you good. You had your moment. You get your Twitch clip, and now you finna get bodied. All right, so down air, so good. He tried
Misses
to
the
pull it.
forward air, but precious
just-
shield, down air into up tilt and an up tilt.
Yeah. Did you just try using the ally combo in Smash Ultimate? That don't work no more. Up tilt.
This is the Prodigy combo, dude. What are you talking about?
My bad. There we go. So Prodigy. Oh goodness.
And
Oh.
Mario is just such a fun character to watch.
Oh yeah. Also, I forgot about Master Mario. He's kind of gone under radar.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now I don't think a lot of people talk about him.
Now, what happened to him?
I would.
Did he just stop coming to any tournament?
I'm not sure actually.
Because like Dark Wizzy is like a top player, right? So everyone
Oh, yeah.
talks about him. And Prodigy is literally a prodigy. He's 15 years old and he's amazing.
Where's my Prodigy versus Zachary money match?
I think Zachary's probably gonna win.
Yeah,
Like, Zachary-
probably.
okay, not only is Zachary like a way better player, he's Japanese, and Japanese players are like really good. And back here,
Not gonna be able to connect. 2 of them in a row.
he's walk-ups.
I literally just paused. I was expecting it to like pop up as he just like walks up slowly.
Yeah,
just,
we
like,
both were just like,
destroys him or
all
something.
right. So both of them
Oh,
explode.
I actually heard, I don't know if you heard about this, but I heard Cape got nerfed in 3.0.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Why?
heard. Apparently, it's like a lot harder. I don't know. I just heard. I saw it on the subreddit. Like, they changed the mechanics for Cape for both Dr. Mario and Mario.
What does it do?
I think it's just. I don't know if it's. I think it's like direction changing.
Oh,
Well, either
what
way-
a great parry.
Parry into down smash. I'll definitely have to get back to you on that, but I heard some discussion about Cape getting changed a little bit. Prodigy right now isn't really going to be flustered by any of that. He's going to be 2-0 over Wagner and Roseville, and the action does not stop because in the meantime, what we have working up, Orange County, I believe the grand finals, but
Yep.
great set by Prodigy, a great set by Wagner, and I think Wagner definitely got overshadowed by Prodigy's display of skill right there, but
It's kind of what happened.
yeah, it happens.
It happens. Really happens to the best of us.
Is this actually a best of 5
Maybe.
for semis?
Maybe.
I actually wouldn't really know. I'm just.
I'm down to cast some more.
I am down to cast some more. I was in awe of. I can't get over like how fun it is to cast.
Oh
Prodigy.
yeah, no, it's
Like-
like a fast-paced game, and then you get to enjoy it with the skill that they have. Can't comprehend not seeing Prodigy
Okay,
on Mario.
the first thing that I do want to just finish up here is that I believe this is actually, I guess this is a best of 5. And then the second thing is that Prodigy is playing Inkling. Nice!
Oh, hit someone. There we go.
Well, I'll say this, I've never really seen Prodigy pick up the Inkling.
I've
but-
never seen Prodigy play anyone except Mario.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm very curious to see how he does. But looks like right now, one of the things about Inkling is that I always found it pretty weird how a lot of Inkling's moves really doesn't really connect often. I don't know why.
Doesn't connect? Like, what do you mean?
Well, like whenever I see Inkling, I never really see like an Inkling just like pop off. Like
That's
able to get
true,
strings
yeah.
off. It's always been like one hit every once in a while, and then you get the roller, you spray paint them, and they're dead.
Is he using a bomb combo against Wagner? Oh,
That's
Yeet.
just Prodigy things. I feel like Prodigy knows he could take this, so I
yeah,
don't
they
know.
were both laughing earlier.
Yeah.
And then he switched to Inkling, so I'm like, uh-oh. Something about to be cooking up.
Fool's about to get bodied, I guess. But right now, Prodigy, I think.
Ah, Prodigy, you dick. You dick. At this point, like, he held shield. He knew Wagner's like, God. I think so. Oh, first stock goes in the favor of
yeah,
Wagner.
Wagner right now going to be able to take the lead and
Up throw
Inkling.
into up air confirm. Oh, great frame trap.
gets a side smash there.
Oh, great.
Back air.
Ledge trump.
I
Technically?
guess. Yeah.
I think there's a ledge trump. So up throw into up air. Yeah, Inkling really fell on the radar.
Yeah, Inkling hasn't really gotten a major tournament win, which is, I think, the biggest thing that's, like, the reason why she's really undervalued, I guess.
It's not just that. It's not too fun to play, in my personal opinion.
I kind of agree. I kind of disagree. It just all comes down to the matches because, like, you're seeing right now, we're not really seeing a lot of these strings connect. It's always just like one hit and then you're backing off, one hit and then you're backing off, one hit and you're backing off.
Yeah, it's just that how Inkling needs to finish a stock is really unfun to me.
Yes.
That you just need to get that roller, or you need to get. I have a high. It's also the fact that Prodigy, you leave him alone. You leave that man alone. He went so deep for him. Like,
You're a mean one, Mr.
yeah,
Prodigy.
yeah, he went so deep that Splatoon 3 came out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
God.
gosh. Right now, though, I will say that
Wagner's doing an okay job. Oh, great bomb. I love
think
his bombs. Wagner's bombs are pretty good. I like
they were
that.
pretty hype. Game number 2, his bombs were definitely
Oh,
hype
yeah.
for me.
Where you
Prodigy
just-
right now, though, just looking to get to percent up. Oh,
Stop.
stop it! Oh my gosh. Prodigy takes 3-0. Got to be able to move on to winner's quarter, or yeah, winner's final. Sorry. And
I just realized that roller is huge.
it's a big one.
It's a big
Splatoon
one.
is massive proportions for many weapons, I guess. Have you seen like the umbrella gun, the paint?
I've actually never played Splatoon.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta get you on Splatoon 2. It's
Is
so
it
much
fun?
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
I love it. There are 2 things that hold me back from playing it. One, I don't like how it's like there's no cloud save.
Oh, that's
Your progress
kind of,
isn't saved on cloud. It's saved on like your Switch.
that
So
does
I'm always
not
really
sound
afraid.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, and number 2 is like I really don't like my Joy-Cons.
Oh yeah.
I want to use the Pro Controller, but I can't afford the Pro Controller.
Yeah, Pro Controller's like $60,
I'm
right?
poor. I'm a very
Yeah,
poor
what
college
the
student.
hell?
Please help us.
Yeah, I'm not a poor. I'm not even in college yet. I'm in high school. Oh man, underage gang. So, oh god.
Anyways, Roseville, definitely always a pleasure to watch.
I think I just like watching Prodigy at this point.
Prodigy region, always a fun area.
Prodigy region, there we go.
But I think our night is not done just yet. I
Mm-hmm.
believe we do have Orange County Grand Finals coming up soon.
Uh-huh.
Not sure on what the status for that is at the moment.
Yep. there we
But
move.
actually, we are going to be heading into Orange County right
Sick.
now.
So there we go.
And
Joker.
Fwazalaza taking on Nitro.
Nitro. So Fwaza was
Ooh.
and
Fwazalaza.
Fwaza made it.
And that's the end of the stream, folks. Thanks for coming.
Nah, come
I don't
back.
know.
Come back. Oh,
There
we go.
it is.
So Fwaza playing Zelda, a character that we kept talking about doesn't get much rep.
Yep.
Because Zelda Online always uses the neutral special when I'm trying to approach.
Yep. And I think right now, Fwazalaza, we've talked about him before. And we're going to have to talk about him again. He is definitely one of the more unique character pools.
Okay, was it Zelda and...
Zelda and Wii Fit Train.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
but Nitro right now is going to be starting things off with the Joker, and he's found a lot of success with this character choice so far. He's whipped out the... once again, we complimented his character choices too. You know, you got Joker balancing out with the Richter, right? So definitely 2 different styles of playing, but right now Nitro definitely has a lock on this game so far. and already
I
has-
don't think... Yeah, I do not want to see Nitro picking Richter against Zelda.
No,
that sounds
no,
like a
for sure.
disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, and I think right now this is the matchup where Nitro just stays on the Joker the whole time, but we're definitely going to have to wait and see.
Whew. So it takes the stock just like that. So Agar coming out. So Nitro taking the stock. That's really good for Fwaza. Not so good in placing his tag though.
Right.
Look at it. It's like move it down a little bit. Come on.
Either way,
It's annoying
production
me.
issues aside.
Ah.
Angry
Oh,
Wolf.
speaking of Inch,
That's an unfortunate SD, I think, by
Yeah.
Nitro right there. But right now,
what's with Nitro and SDing?
I don't really know.
Oh, sweet spot. 32% already.
Yeah, Fwazalaza, I think one of the biggest things that I've always really enjoyed for his gameplay is that he has the Zelda gameplay on lock.
Oh.
He's always been really good at just being able to just distance himself from his opponents and also forcing them to kind of like come into him. So he's really good at dictating the tempo of the game. But Nitro, on the other hand, so far we've seen that he's able to play both styles. And
He baited it. Oh, he couldn't get the
Wow.
conversion. So I like Nitro really understands the Zelda matchup because multiple times he's held shield knowing that Fwaza would like to go for a neutral special.
right.
And this time he's doing a really good job controlling it. So F Smash trying to be used back here. So good.
Yep, back there, gonna be able to knock him back a little bit.
Oh, I
great
like that.
counter.
I respect that.
But won't be able to take him out just yet. Nitro,
And
though,
that's
still
the-
looking
yep,
for it. Gets
there
to
we
up
go.
air or up smash. Sorry.
Oh, he's able to take it just like that. So here we go. Looking for something. Oh, gets reflected. So, oh, great conversion up onto the up air. And the air dodge, that's a SD.
Yep, that's
So-
gonna bring it to 1-1 here.
Yeah, really close. So even stock. Oh, you can't do that neutral special all the time. Nitro's baiting it out. He's doing a really good job.
Yep.
And, oh, use it one more.
Dude, that forward air, honestly, on Joker, I think is very satisfying.
Yeah, and also it's you can use it as a kill confirm.
Yeah.
You do one hit of fair and into an up smash.
It's so satisfying.
Isn't that kind of sad that Captain Falcon's Nair is literally Joker's fair, except Joker's is way better?
Yeah.
Because Falcon needs his one hit of Nair to go convert for a knee. But Joker can do his fair, and it's safe on shield.
And meanwhile, Ganon in the corner is just like,
Hi.
hi. Don't forget about me.
Naira's picking me up. Oh, he reflected the knight right back at him.
Well, that's top 10 in anime betrayals right there, I would say.
Honestly.
But that's going to be Nitro taking up the first game here over in Orange County with the Joker.
Joker's a good pick. I respect it. Not top tier.
Yeah. Not exactly top tier, but definitely already in the conversation for high tier. And I think has a lot of work to do if he wants to prove himself to be a quote-unquote top tier.
Yeah, there's a lot of weaknesses that people can exploit.
Yeah, exactly. And for top tier characters, your weakness definitely has to be on the unnoticeable side, right? Has to be not really apparent. You have to be constantly surrounding yourself with strengths, I guess. So we're definitely gonna have to wait and see if Nitro is going to be able to keep this up right now. Once again, we are in Grand Finals for Orange County.
Joker's skins look really good. Have you noticed?
Dude, the schoolboy, or the uniform, the school
Harry
uniform.
Potter? Harry Potter?
Yeah, I guess Harry Potter. But
It looks exactly like Harry Potter. Oh, try to use that. I like that. So, my only beef with Joker's up special, it doesn't latch onto people if you jump and use it. That's really sad. I want it to do that.
I don't think. Yeah,
Wouldn't that be cool? Instead of
it would be really cool.
And also the hitbox on it when you jump into it, it's so weak. It kills it like what, 200% up top?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, but here we go. Conversions, there we go. So Flaza doing a great job. And that knight, so good. And he went for the conversion. And that back air, so good.
Dude, back air is just so strong on Joker right now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh,
There
we go.
it is. One more.
Oh, he's
Another
fine.
one. Neutral air. Goes for gun special.
Ooh, that back air.
Lightning kick.
Lightning kick.
Won't be able to take him out just yet. Nitro running out of his persona so far. There it is. But the
Oh.
spot dodge into nothing.
Nice. Find that one fit at fair. Flaza.
Oh!
Great usage of that into that.
Are you okay, Wolf?
No, that
I
was
know
amazing.
you just turned 18, but puberty is a long
Oh
way.
man, that was so good. Oh goodness gracious! I hit puberty. Shut up. Oh, did you see that drag down up air? Oh goodness. Okay, it's getting
Okay.
late. Shut up. Oh god. Here we go. Down air into the dash attack. I love
Dude,
that.
Nitro.
He's popping. I love this Joker. It's so well defined.
Well
Just calm
defined.
down. Calm down. So
Calm
back
down,
throw.
Wolf. Calm down, Wolf.
Oh goodness.
We ain't seen nothing yet. You'll
Okay.
see it coming eventually.
Okay, so what's... Okay, is it just me? Oh, he got the lightning
There's
kick
the
off into the
persona.
ring. There we go.
There you go. And Floss Lawson now going to be down to his last stock.
Okay.
And Nitro looking to end this one
Oh,
early.
he counted. That did so much. 40% already. 52.
Oh my gosh.
He's just a princess. Leave her alone.
I think Floss Loss is gone. No, not yet.
Ah!
No! Okay, if only if you let that forward smash out a little bit earlier.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Yeah.
So he's back to regular Joker. We can calm it down a little bit.
Gets the dash attack.
Yeah, doing a great job. Dash dancing back and forth. Baits out the lightning kick. Look at this. Look how much pressure he's putting. Oh, gun.
Oh, gets the down there.
Ooh.
Wow, actually takes it with that.
Yep, Nitro.
All right, well, if you're Floss Laza, do you switch to your,
Wii Fit.
yeah, do you switch to Wii Fit or you keep on Zelda?
I would
Maybe
try
Wii
to.
Fit.
It's desperate situation. I would switch to Wii Fit.
I would honestly like to see the Wii Fit for game number 2. And if it didn't work out, just go back to Zelda for game number 3. But I ain't
And
Floss
Wii
Laza.
Fit. There we go.
Wow,
You got
I
it.
predicted it.
Yeah, we're pretty good at this stuff. That's why we're behind the desk and not on the controller.
Yeah.
Because you can't afford a controller.
Okay, you know what?
Uh-huh.
My poverty is not a joke. I'm kidding. Here we go on the battlefield.
This is the best Wii Fit trainer skin. You know that? Female Wii Fit trainer yellow?
What are you talking about? The male Wii Fit trainer is actually like top tier.
No, it's the female Wii Fit trainer with yellow. I like,
Everyone has
we're
their
talking about this while Wii Fit just took 65 damage over that huge string of combos.
Yeah.
There we go. So, Orange County looking pretty good. I love this. Here we go. Drag down once more.
Yeah, Fozlaza right now is just beating up poor Wii Fit trainer. Giving her a taste of
She's
yoga
just
class.
a gym person.
What's the prize? I believe it's a 15,000 prize pool across all 7 regions, I think.
Really?
I think so. But I know...
Did you see how far he
wow.
went for that one? It's because Joker's recovery is so good, it promotes edge guarding.
Yeah.
So what happens is that what they do
Prizes.
is that it goes to the prize pool in all of those venues and the fees.
Right.
And what happens is that
At the end of the season, it's split out, or it's distributed.
yep.
And,
And after the end of the season one, there's that annual. Oh, I love that conversion.
ooh. And if you want to get in, all you have to do is to show up to one of your local
And you-
esports
but
arena locations.
The thing is that you need to keep showing up. Consistency is key in order to win these. And what also you need to do is that the grounded, able to mash out,
Yeah.
and also after all of that, the winners of all of them will be able to. Well, this one will be going to E3, so that's always really cool.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
That was just recently
Great
announced
tech.
earlier today. But
Ooh.
Nitro, oof.
Not
Just
too
doing a
good.
little bit of that. But he interrupts a deep breathing, so that's pretty huge.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty straightforward game right now. Nitro?
Did he gimp him? Oh, goodness.
Hello?
I thought he just gimped him out.
Yeah, I thought so too. But
So down throw into up air misses though because of that platform. You can tech it.
There we go.
And misses the out the one. Oh, I love that jank hitboxes. That yeah.
I
him
love
with the
how
toe.
we fit. It's just like,
Oh,
oh,
Dash
gets the
attack.
persona out.
is that it? Oh,
Oh,
my
the
goodness,
back air,
so
dude.
deep.
That was just so,
The jig is
bad.
up.
Oh, the jig is
That was live stream. That was live stream. That was live stream.
Yep, but that is going to mean that Fozlaza is going to get knocked out of Grand Finals, and that will mean your boy Joker going to be able to take away with that one.
Yep.
And that will also mean Nitro going to win in Orange County here
They'll be
tonight.
getting that
here.
10 points. That'll
Yeah.
be added towards that E3. And E3, not only Smash Ultimate as well as Fortnite.
Yeah, we also have Fortnite Frenzy too, so definitely a lot on the line. We do encourage everyone to kind of just come out here and participate in one of our 7 locations here. But once again, a really fun night of Smash Ultimate, I would say. With Orange County to close it out, I think Roseville's still going on, but I believe we are looking to end it quite soon. That's the Omnitone, and it's one of those nights. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed that. Definitely a highlight for me was the Colorado Springs Grand
Oh,
Final
yeah.
between Mr. Ping and Catharic. Definitely one of the more exciting things I've watched. And over here at Esports Arena, this will most likely draw closer and closer to the conclusion of our
Mid-season?
mid-season, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
of Esports Arena. And as we are going to wrap it up here tonight over in Orange County, it's been a great
It's been an excellent night. Colorado Springs, so hype. Mr. Ping, that rivalry is getting tense
I
between
know.
them.
I can't wait to see more of that. And, over here in Orange County, a lot of great stuff happening too. It's anyone's game in Orange County,
Yeah,
honestly.
it is
Nitro
actually,
taking it
yeah.
up. There's no clear, there's not a lot of clear, kings of each region unless you're talking about Zurge.
Yep.
So, aside
So
from
yeah,
that,
so thank you so much for watching. We're gonna close the stream out. It is getting quite late. We're actually able to end it a little early, so that's nice. So get some sleep.
Yeah.
Roseville is still going on. We'll be able to update the bracket on the next week on Super Smash Thursdays. This was XT,
Yep.
and I am Wolf. We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks for stopping by.